Look at your top. Evening, folks. Totally ready, as always.
Can I ask you a question?
Don't ask anything difficult.
I'm sit this side, but why am I that side?
It's like a reverse
I want to
mirror,
ask you for ages.
We're going to get a top that fits you. So.
My stepson do that to me.
Oh, dear me.
Is that
right.
Is that mean fuck's sake?
Is it?
I don't know. It's
No.
F-
Forbidden
F-
sound.
uh.
Right, welcome everybody to our 4th live stream. It's been ages and ages. Why? Why has it been so long, missus?
Oh. We got company.
We had a lot of company for a lot of time. So we squeezed in a live stream a couple of days before our first farm stay guests. And we've only just got rid of a load. So it's the first opportunity we've had for quite a while to do a live stream. And we wanted to make sure that we get one in before Christmas. Maybe we're going to do one just after Christmas as well. Right then, so we're going to kick things. I've got a massive list.
สวัสดีค่ะพี่ตา
Massive list here. Oh, it's the other way, isn't it? Oh. So let's kick off things first. So first of all, Toon is no longer on Facebook.
Forgive my husband, everyone. I think he's so excited.
Oh, I had withdrawal symptoms. So,
you're not pissed enough yet?
I'm not pissed, no. Toon's no longer on Facebook. Well, she can use Facebook, but she hasn't got a profile. So
I not have Facebook.
No? Oh no, she's going to set up a new one, isn't you?
Yeah.
In the new year. So all's not lost. You will be able to communicate with Toon on Messenger. Why?
Pita say why? I just want to stay by myself a bit without. Been
a lot of background noise for Toon recently. So without going into too much detail, it's nothing that you've done, Marietta. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Maybe, I don't know. But no, there's a few things been going on, and Toon just feels like she needs a bit of a break from it. Hello, at your farm, Marietta, Colin, Sawadee Cup, Stephen Hills. All right, yeah. So that's all. It's just that I know some of you like to contact Toon now and again, or you follow her Facebook reels, that sort of thing. Her profile is gone, absolutely deleted off the face of the earth. So she's going to come back in the future, and it's going to be a small select friends. Apparently, she's going to have a private profile. So I did suggest that she should just hide a profile for a little while, and then think about it. But no, it's all deleted. Now she's got to remember who she wants to add again. Right, that's enough about rubbish. Anyway,
yeah.
On to number 2. Our first farm stay guests since our last live stream were Mum and Chris, aka Dorothy Perkins and the Silver Fox.
สวัสดีค่ะพี่ตา
Here for 16 days, 17 days. Mum and Chris.
Oh.
Forgotten them already. Bad daughter-in-law. Yeah, it's the first time that Mum's come for such a short space of time. She wasn't going to be coming out for quite a while, but Toon bullied her into it. So did I, so did Chris. We all peer group pressure. We pressured Mum into coming. So she agreed to come out, and as per usual, Chris, the ultimate gentleman, chaperoned her all the way, helped her with her luggage, and hired the car for the airport and chauffeured her all the way here and all the way back. So that was fantastic. It was just such a short space of time. We were just getting going, really, after a couple of days of jet lag, and you could sort of like wipe out your last day as well, or perhaps last 2 days of the visit, because everyone's on a bit of a downer because, it's going to be over again until next time. So, yeah, such a short space of time. And I probably had more of an insight what Chris goes through each time, because he only ever comes out for sort of like between 2 weeks and sort of like 16, 17 days. So yeah, it was very short lived in comparison to Mum coming out for sort of like 2 or 3
I
months.
can't have Chris 3 months a year.
Oh, Viking Preparedness. Nice to see you, mate. Brilliant. Cracking channel. Love it. Don't get much time to watch YouTube these days apart from watching Liverpool. Oh, it's not very good in Thailand putting your feet up, is it? Hi guys, Rick here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Rick. How are you? Fiona, hi guys. I also disconnected from Facebook a month ago. Yeah, as on you, doesn't it? Well, potentially. So yeah, I mean, we will still be posting. I mean, it's not Toon posting through me, but a lot of the time I'll post from my profile and I'll put our location as Toon and Leigh Pang Farm. You'll still see her on there. It just we won't be posting all her reels and stuff like that. I think one of my last posts.
No more real.
I think my next post is going to be all the Christmas decorations that Toon and Kai Muck put up yesterday. It looks brilliant. Glenn, good evening, guys. Good to see you. Happy and well. We are quite happy now, aren't we? Now everyone's gone.
You think so?
No, I think it comes down to, I think it's bullet point 5, like shitbag moment on the farm, but we'll get to that anyway. So what did we get up to while Chris and Mum were here, too?
Oh, we go to my sister's birthday, my big sister birthday. Second big, is it for second big sister?
Yeah, second oldest sister.
That's it, second oldest sister.
So that was a day out.
I'm a younger.
Not the youngest, but you are younger, aren't you? So a day out in Nakhon. Went to a temple that Toon really wanted to go to for ages, and her friend is, well, she's minted now, isn't she? She's rich now. She's paying to have it all reconstructed. It's quite a famous temple. An old temple's been excavated, and it's in the next video. I've almost finished and edited. It's not the fishing video; they're coming later. Yeah, so you see a little bit of it and all the artifacts, and then the plans of what's going to be reconstructed. And yeah, it's Toon's friend. She's funding it. So she got rich doing recycling.
Hello from Phuket. Who's that? Can't read the name.
Nature Backyard. Hello from Phuket, all friends. Viking Preparedness. I don't post much for same reasons you don't watch much. Too busy doing farm stuff. Yeah, it's a busy life, isn't it? That's for sure. So what else did we do? We had 4 fishing matches going on while Mum and Chris were here.
I win all.
No, you didn't actually.
I did.
Toon won the Mrs. Crabtree, which was the first fishing video we did. Second one was the pairs, which Mum and I won. Thank you. The third and fourth, I was not allowed to fish. I was not happy. The third match was a species match in the stock pond, and which is recorded, so no one's allowed to say who won that. And then there was a last species match back on the canal as well. So I really, really wanted to fish those, but never mind. I was told I wasn't allowed.
43 degrees tomorrow. Wow.
Bruce, good day from Victoria, Australia. Good day, mate. Say it.
Hey.
The Call of Adventure. Hi, Toon and Leigh.
This is what I'm going to ask him to devote.
How is the farm besides the fishing,
my
plantains, crayfish and goats, etc.? I've got it all written down, and we're going to cover every single bit of those, mate. Dorothy's gourami fish was massive. Well, it was £5 something, which was pretty good. They don't get an awful lot bigger than that, I don't think. I'm not. I'm just trying to scroll through, look. Right, so after the fishing matches, what else did we get? We had some dart matches. Well, yeah, I can see my face there.
Yeah, super late.
Have you seen your top? It's 10 sizes too big.
My stepson bought this for me.
Can't say that can't go out of order. We're going to cover that soon. Yeah, so Chris
Can
won.
you stop talk about this then?
Chris won some dart matches.
No, he don't.
Yes, yeah.
No,
the night
he-
before your match, he won. I wasn't allowed to play, and Chris beat Mum and Toon.
No, he lose.
And Toon broke a dart. No, that was when Mark was here.
Yeah.
Sorry. What else? We had
See?
one game of cards in over 2 weeks. Sorry, Mum. Yeah, who won that? Oh, bloody Chris again, wasn't it?
Isn't it?
I had to let him win some things. Get
Yeah,
so moody.
exactly.
Jenga night. Toon
Try.
did a live stream of that. Just totally pissed. Just shouting, "Shut up, fucking shut up, shut up," all the time.
Who?
You on the live stream. You were telling Chris to shut up all the time. Again, I wasn't playing.
I not do that tonight.
Palmetto Purist. Hello, Toon and Leigh. Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
Bruce, cheers. What else?
Bruce,
You need to keep talking. Let me make sure I haven't missed anyone. How's the weather been up there? It's getting cold. It is getting cold.
Not sure it's cold or hot, but it had rain yesterday. No, day before yesterday, all day, all night. Is it?
Well, it was like drizzle, wasn't it? Just like really, really fine mist almost. Yeah, after Jenga, there was a catapult challenge as well between Toon and Chris. That's one of our new Paul Pang Farm challenges, the catapult challenge.
Yeah. Not matter who ever come here, have to be catapult challenge. Everyone, evil woman.
In Toon's warm-up shot, she killed a pigeon on the gate, which was flipping mark. That was it. That's the standard you're up against. What else did we do? We had a few evenings on the karaoke.
How many gold you have now? Still a lot.
Bruce, I think we're around about 40 now. So again, it's the goats is coming up on the list, so we will cover that. Gary and Mon, UK 50% and Thailand 50%. Eyelids, how you doing, mate?
What's that mean?
We had a couple of meals out. Well, he's from the UK and she's from Thailand, so the 50 50 year.
Same you.
Yeah. A couple of meals out, so we went steak girl. She doesn't actually cook steak. Well, she does steak but it's normally pork. And Mugatat. We had a night out in Mugatat. We took Kaimuk with us as well. We had way too much cheese, black pudding, bacon, eggy bread, olives.
Yeah.
It was total gluttony, and I'm not good with a lot of bread. But
I look like pig.
I was like a marshmallow.
I'm like pig now.
Rumour has it the only reason that Chris brings Mum out is so she does eggy bread for his breakfast every single morning.
Oh, Fran, we need more spaghetti, please.
Yeah, we had a slap-up spicy spaghetti dish the other night, seafood spaghetti out of spaghetti. It's Kaimuk's fault. She had so much, way too much. And every time I went to get some more, she's just like looking at me. It's like, Uncle Lee's having more spaghetti. Felt guilty, but won't have her around again. We also had a brilliant night stargazing at the lake, which sounds a bit. Mum had gone to bed early, and we gate crashed Chris, who was staying on the island. He didn't stay in the village house. We've got a lodge on the island now. So we invited ourselves over, picked his lock, got through the gate, and we did bring beers and nibbles, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly.
And we sat there. The rods were out, but no one was really bothered.
Crayfish video.
We were just drinking and sitting in the comfy chairs and watching the binary stars and shooting stars and all that sort of thing. It was really nice. Try and keep up with this.
Can you breathe? Are this breathing?
When the next crayfish video. Sorry.
Yeah, next year.
Got about 18 hours of the crayfish pond excavation creation video to sort out. I'm only just getting back into it. So I've done the 2 fishing videos. I've almost finished Toon's sister's birthday.
To have a golf hole.
Where's that one?
green.
Old Len, you still need to have a golf hole. Plenty of pissed competitions to have. Yeah, we did nearest the P bucket with Mount, didn't we?
Mau.
We might get a golf net. Sounds wrong. It's swingers net. So yeah, just
Why we
like
need that?
Well, so because we've only got about 5 golf balls left, and they keep on going in
No,
the lake.
Mum bought me more, a lot.
Yeah, but they're posh ones, and you can't hit Pringles into the lake.
Put
can
in
we?
a show wardrobe here behind it. Not allowed to play them.
Johnny Sam, hello, Lee and Toon. Hi, how you doing? So crayfish video is probably still going to be 2 or 3 weeks off ish.
Now is the wait for plant to grow in, and we dig new pond before.
Yeah, I've planted up all around the crayfish pond, but yeah, it's can't say too much. It's just loads to record and show you on the channel. Right, so after after Mum and Chris left, I think we had 2 or 3 days, and then I was quite emotional. My son came out to see us. I haven't seen him for about 7 years, so it was absolutely 8 years. Then. Yeah, the last time he was out, he came out on my last work trip. So he came back out. He came out here when I returned back, and then we sent him back on the plane, and then that was it. I stayed, and he went back. So yeah, 8 years, and he's turned into a handsome bugger.
Yeah,
well, it was never a minger.
I can't say handsome boy now. He man.
Yeah, it's a man.
Man.
So it was fantastic, but we only had 2 nights, and they got here quite late in the day. It was him and his mate, and they were doing such a schedule all around Thailand in just over 2 weeks. It was just incredible schedule that they'd set themselves, but they'd stuck to it. And yeah, it was just a whirlwind, like 48 hours, and yeah, time slipped past way too quickly. But he left us 2 T-shirts. He's got his own clothing line with him and his mate. Forbidden Sound.
Sorry, this
Toons is a smaller minds alive.
This sticker on my knee. They're supposed to be up here, but they're on my knee.
It's really cool. The guys are so hip and trendy. It's unbelievable. But what they're trying to do as well is tell them I'm proud of that. Is they're targeting or focusing on young and up and coming music artists, and they're trying to give them their kit, and they're wearing it on stage and all that sort of thing.
Fiona.
What a great Christmas present for you, seeing your son. It was bonkers. It was just absolutely bonkers. Half of me was like, oh God, it just feels like yesterday that, saw him. And at the time, in another way, it was just, yeah, it's a little bit hot. The fan on so loud. Or can we? Did we have it number 1 last time? Put the fan on. If you can hear a, just tell us.
อะไรเนี่ย Something asked me age, my age เหรอ I can't read English, sorry.
Where's this?
On the bottom, fail now on the bottom.
I've been requesting Toons recipes for ages.
Oh,
you
recipe.
said you were going to cook on. What's your excuse? Why haven't you done it?
Why I don't done this, guy? I'm work every day, all day, 42 hours a day.
Bullshit.
Cut food for the goat. Yeah, now. You see I got any time to breathe?
You do seem to have more time on your hands since you've stopped on Facebook. Don't you smack me on live stream.
What you want?
Leah
what you
made her
want?
do it.
What you like to see?
Fiona said can't hear the fan. Excellent.
What?
I think we should do a grilling one, isn't it? Not where you grill me, but like real pig necks.
You don't want to see that, are you, Fiona? Grilling. Anyone can grill, didn't I?
That's true. Yeah.
What you like to me to cook? Spicy?
Hi, Eric. Happy holidays, Toon and Leigh. No holidays here, mate. Up every morning early.
I'm holiday all day in a goat house, in a goat food forest.
The goat food forest. Now, that sounds like Narnia, doesn't it?
I love Narnia.
Moving on from my son's visit, the day that my son and his mate, we nicknamed him Russell. What was his real name?
I've got no idea. I call him Kamal.
Kamal. I couldn't say it, obviously. So I've nicknamed him Russell because he had this short, dark hair and he had these little ringlets at the front. He reminded me of Russell Crowe playing Maximus in Gladiator. So we nicknamed him Russell. And he'd never heard of Gladiator before, as his kids do, didn't they? And he was like, I'll settle for that. It's quite handsome. Yeah, so Russell. Everyone gets a nickname, don't they? Film any meal too. Any meal at all. Not fry mama soup.
What you say? What you like? Spicy or?
Well, you only cook spicy, so it's got to be spicy, isn't it?
Not only. Oh shit, you.
So when the boys left, the very same day, about an hour later, wasn't it? Or 2 hours later.
Mark coming.
Mark came. Couldn't think of a witty nickname for him. His name's Mark. So I think Sue nagged him one time. I think it was his first visit, wasn't it? Mark. And it stuck. That's his nickname, Mark. But then we started playing darts, and everyone has to have a dart nickname. So Toon's called the Darkness. I'm the Whippet. And
you little whippet.
Just Whippet.
No, little whippet.
And we nicknamed Mark Eagle because he's got even less hair than me. I do need a cut actually. It's going all curly again. I'm going to be putting it in bloody pigtails soon.
You don't look like Eagle at all.
Fiona, spicy veggie and I know what you can do. Your no fish cakes. So exciting! They're in my top 5.
He's gonna slap me off the chair in a minute, guys.
No fish cakes. There's no fish in them. What's in them, missus?
Flour.
Yeah, banana flour and flour. If you like onion bargies, they're better than that. They're just fantastic. But yeah, they remind me of fish cake. It's a cross between a fish cake and an onion bargie, but there's no onion and no fish in them. Definitely. I'm going to make her do that because it's banana season at the moment. Well, it's banana season all year, but we're chopping loads down at the minute, feeding the goats. Yeah, so Mark.
Spicy bamboo curry, please. Oh, yeah.
We've got loads of bamboo.
I love bamboo. Did I ever tell anyone I love bamboo? Look at my face. I love bamboo. I can eat bamboo every day.
Did I really just slap too? I didn't. Did I?
Yes, you did.
Do you know when we came back here on holiday, first time after we got married? We came to the farm where Toon's mum and dad were living.
You talk about my dad again.
We got out the minivan or whatever, and he straight over. It's not hardly said hello or anything. I was like, ooh, it's a bit serious, isn't it?
Still a lot of bamboo.
And he just stood in front of me, and he sort of like just kept on spinning Toon round 360 degrees, looking from head to foot. It's like, Toon, what's he doing? It's like, making sure I haven't got any bruises on me, otherwise you're going to be dead. Thankfully, she hadn't walked into any doors or goats. So.
Hello,
Eric, 2 tilapia ponds and doing some hydroponics and chili. Oh, excellent. Your tilapias, are they monosex or are they boys and girls breeding? I only ask because they're easier to catch if they're not monosex. They don't have time to sort of like wise up. So I was going to cover it in a video. You
sure they're not put sticker on colour?
My son wouldn't make these wrong, would he?
Put glass on the smoke.
You guys are so genuine and produce amazing content. One day I will certainly visit. Dusty Rider, you're very welcome, mate.
What's that mean?
You're genuine. You know bullshit. Well, that was your
Bullshit? What?
when
He called me bullshit.
No, genuine mean you're not bullshit. You are who you are, and that was what Toon said.
Say bullshit.
When Toon agreed to us doing the channel, she goes, only one thing, only one rule.
I thought you called me bullshit. Where is it?
Where is it? You guys are so genuine and produce amazing content. One day I will certainly visit.
What they said? What name? Dusty?
Dusty Rider. Fiona could only get bamboo in a tiny can here in some Western Australia.
I did have bamboo in UK, isn't it?
Start to dig the 2 pots. You what, love?
I did have terrible bamboo in UK.
It's really bad, really, really bad. And there's vacuum sealed plastic bags. Yeah, it was all chemical taste.
Tastes like chemical.
Not too bad in the big tins. You know, you get them like massive.
Oh yeah.
They were okay. But yeah, the ones in the bags, I don't know what. I think they were from China, weren't they? Nothing against. From some Asian country, can't really recall where it was. So
if anyone not see this, I don't know why my that side. If anyone not see this, it's all right. Look at the picture. They're on my knee.
Gary and Mon, I always laughing when I watch you two. I try and get here, mate. It's we're quite restrained on the live stream. You
have to be brave. Anyone come here, be brave. I'm challenging everything, everyone.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
If you sit down, you get challenged. Get up. You get a set of darts put in your hand, or the Jenga will come out, or a catapult will be getting put in front of you.
Oh yeah, catapult.
If you don't get up and take part, you get catapulted.
A lot pigeon here.
Loads of pigeon.
A lot target.
Giuseppe, hi Toon and Leigh. Sorry I'm late. We'll forgive you, mate. Just this what. You haven't got a habit of being late, haven't you?
We ever see you again? Is that guy come here for one night and have to leave? Ijipi? What he does?
Giuseppe. What do you call him? Ijipi. His nickname, Ijipi. You brought some brilliant bamboo, actually, and that inspired Toon to up her game preserving all our bamboo, and that's why now our kitchen is half full with bamboo. But it's nice. We won't go hungry. We'll end up looking like bamboo.
I don't mean to call you like that. Leigh saying it. Jippy.
Lemon Farm. Good evening, Pete. Hi, how you doing, mate? Daniel Thomas. Hello from Colchester, Essex. Back now, mate. Whatever. We are back in the Conserwan in the new year to meet the builders. Exciting times. Fantastic, mate. I hope it goes well for you, because building in Thailand is... It's emotional.
Where in the Conserwan? I'm from Banpot Pisai.
What's that? Where?
You just reading it.
Evening, Toon and Leigh. Have you ever been asked to be interviewed by Tyrish Times YouTube channel? He's very good. No. I think it's because we're loose cannons. People are a bit scared to interview us because all their ad revenue would start dropping down because of all the swear words and innuendos.
Not hear that word before.
Interview, like they ask you to go on another onto their channel. Pierre King, how you doing? Oh, bonjour. Hi, Toon. Hi, Leigh. Do you want some pigeons? He's like, he breeds pigeons, doesn't he, Pierre? We could send message to each other from Loy to your
You come and take off neck. About 100 per day, pigeon on top the roof. We got about...
All right, Daniel's going to be living in the Conserwan.
Yeah, where in the Conserwan?
Whereabouts in the Conserwan?
Banpot Pisai.
We go there about once, maybe twice a year. Once normally to see Toon's cousins. Once to see her older sister. So yeah, we do go back now and again. Toon's still got quite a lot of aunts and uncles there. So yeah, it's a good day. It's a little bit far on the motorbike though for us, and it involves the motorway.
45 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean it's dangerous road, isn't it? So, but we don't go on the bike anyway. Get numb bum. I don't like leaving the farm anyway, so unless I'm going in the car there and back really quick.
When
it's
you
not an
stop
option.
motorbike, you finger bow like that. Ding, 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 ding. Isn't it?
Right, we're still not finished talking about the Father's Day. So Mark he was booked in to have a week with us, and as part of the course, he extended his stay and ended up having 10 brilliant days with us. And it took us over Loy Gatong, didn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to slap you again.
You asked me to read, I read it. Why? I can't do anything.
Yeah, so Loy Gatong, Toon and Mark were in the workshop all day making their gatongs to go on the lake, and we had a great night there. So Toon's mum, neighbour came over. Toon and Mark had made theirs as well. They lit those, set them off, did the prayers. Then Toon took them back, and then we had the grown-ups Loy Gatong later on at the lake, and we had a few hours there stargazing again. It was really nice, wasn't it? Very nice.
Beautiful night.
Beautiful night.
I think that night everywhere is quite beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, we are blessed with some great skies here, aren't we? It's not cloudy very often at night here.
So I read on it. Fan shoot on it.
You want me to move it down?
Yeah.
It's delicate flower, my missus.
Blah de blah. How you beer get topping up?
You're not finished yours yet.
And you got ice.
Well,
you see? Oh, God.
go, my dear.
อะไรน่ะพี่เอ King whatever who's that? I can't read English, guys.
Lemon Farm, don't go near Irish Times. I've never watched any of their videos. Honest to God, I've never gone on their chat. I've seen the name come up, but I've never clicked on it, mate. So I'll take your word for it. Gary and Mon, building house near Croat at the moment. How far are you from any border? We're not near any borders, are we, missus? We're not near any other country. No, we are absolutely.
We near Nakhon Sawan.
To the nearest part of Nakhon Sawan is about 45 minutes. Rick Smith, hi to Lee Toon. Really enjoy your videos. Very informative. Best wishes from Sisaket.
Hi.
Thai life with the Faranga fam. Hello guys, how you doing, mate? Colin Saunders. Hi to you. I got back in time to see you. Happy now. Nice one. Is that getting in off the farm, working on the farm or something? Pierre, so how was the season? Good for the garden and the pond. Should come over, bring my rod and give you both a good bullocking. Is that a fishing challenge to Mrs. Crabtree? She's 10-1 now, Pierre. 10-1.
Listen, that.
She's nearly lost a few times, but she's pulled it out the bag several occasions. So
I just pretend to lose.
Just gives them hope, Pierre. Don't fall for it. Please don't fall for it. Seen grown men cry here. Daniel, we have land in Banpot Pisai. Is where you are going to build. Is where we're going to build our house.
Still some new ice, please.
Yes. Toon's going to enter my beer for the ice.
No,
No, your fingers are cleaner than mine. I'll just put lotion on Bebo. She's going to make an appearance unless we forget again. When we finished the live stream last time, we just clicked over like shit. We didn't put Bebo on. So she's at the moment. She's sat right outside the door, outside the mosquito net. We can see her. She knows we're on.
Thank you for share.
Yeah. So, how was the rainy season? The rainy season, it was all right, really. It was late starting and late going. We had a few heavy downpours, but we had the big electrical storms at the start and at the end of the rainy season, as per usual. But I would say a month before they finished, the lake was totally full. So we had about a month of rain where we were too full in the lake. We just had to. I took the overflow pipe, a couple of the low outlet levels, and it was getting to the point where I was like, "Oh, should I open them?" And kept on gambling, and then we had a massive downpour. This is the last rain we had. What day did Mum and Chris get here?
23rd
Of
October.
So the 22nd, we had the heaviest rainfall that I can ever remember us having here.
When they leave?
I don't know, dear.
9. No.
See?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, so it was nice that we had a full month of almost overfull, so it had time to saturate the surrounding.
I not see
ground as
him
much as
on
possible.
here today.
Smoking now because burning sugarcane. It's not been too bad here so far this
Not
year.
yet, not
But
yet.
it's still a little bit early for around here.
Mm.
There's not as much sugarcane as previously, but we have got it just over yonder.
I think
But
start
apart from
next
that,
month or the month after, something like
it's
that.
normally a couple of months into the dry season they get going here. My pet pink and grey Gala and I are watching you guys. Fiona, my pet pink and grey Gala and I are watching you guys. Hey says good day,
What
mate.
colour?
And grey Gala. Is that a pet or is that what you call your boyfriend? Grey Gala.
What?
Um,
You want me to slap him?
Giuseppe or Giuseppe? Are we going to get the Bebo song? Yeah, Toon's just about to sing it now.
Can you stop doing this?
Colin Sanders, not on the farm. I'm still in the UK at the moment. Oh, gutted, mate. Get out of that horrible weather. Mum's been telling me how bad it is at the moment.
Have snow yet? UK have snow yet? Anyone answer, please? I love snow.
Right, so I'm still not finished about Mark. We went to the waterfall, the Kampang, what was it, Konglan National Park.
Konglan.
Did the Saturday market, walk around there. We had a night out at Mugatat restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, we had 2 nights. We were going to go steak night one night, but she was closed, so I went Mugatat again. I was so happy.
Yeah, because you love it.
And Mark was an absolute legend, and he helped prune all the citrus trees. Well, no, that is untrue. He left me 3 to finish, which I did. So I think I'd done the first 7 or 8. He did all the rest by the last 3, and then I brought it home. So that was a huge help. Pruning takes ages. Certainly, my citrus trees, because they had got a bit out of hand. And he did take you on in the fishing match, didn't he? On the Canal, the live fishing match. No, wild fishing match rather. He did catch a black shark minnow in the match, but it still didn't.
Keeping the goat inside.
Keeping the goats inside the closure as it's and free ranging regarding disease, birth rate, and for yourself regarding work. Keeping the well, we still let the goats out. Today it was quite a while, wasn't it? About 2 hours.
That's what I meant. Keep goat.
Yeah, the rainy season they do stay in the enclosure a lot longer. We have got it. I've got it in my list about the goats, and
Don't ask him, guys.
It's
He got the list to come in.
If I go out of order, then that's it. I'll go off at a tangent
He
even more
cry.
so.
Sit there, cry.
But
Gala.
I think with the Australian cockatoo, it's like a giant parrot. Not pirate, parrot.
Parrot.
Cockatoo is a big, normally white, aren't they, with a big thing on their head.
Oh.
So I'm obviously a bird man. Yeah, so the goats it's the rainy season is harder.
You finished, Mark, yet?
No. Yeah, I have actually. Keeping them disease free. So we did shots, didn't we, about 2 weeks ago or so? So we did all their internal parasite shots and the oral wormer as well. Now we've got to do the skin shots as well. Oh yeah, we need to talk about Colin and Marietta. Not in the chat. Your two namesakes, and Marietta. I honestly thought she was going to die. I really did. I didn't think she was going to make it. She lost literally all her hair, apart from her 4 legs from the knee down. Looked like we'd gone all shaved her like a poodle. And Colin, he wasn't much better, was he? We still don't know what it was. I just thought it was like parasite, but it was because we gave him the shots for the skin.
No, it's flu.
Flu, apparently. So yeah, just those two. And yeah, they weren't eating properly.
Not
they were
just
on the bottom.
two, innit? We lose.
We lost quite a few, and with different reasons. Well, no, quite a few with the flu. We just got caught out in the rain.
We lose 6, isn't it? 6 or 7.
6 out of 11 or something like that. It's just, we weren't even that bad when we first started, so it was a real shock.
You were a bit gone. Just relax.
I'm just so upset when we lose a goat.
Relax.
Yeah,
right. Not finished
but
yet.
now Marietta has got the most beautiful. It's all grown back. It's just like a seal, isn't it? Seal hair.
No idea what that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's shiny, isn't she? Colin's still looks a bit like he's been dragged through a hedge backwards, but he's all right.
He pissed. He drink.
Oh, Colin?
He drink all the time. He look pissed.
Which Colin are we on about now?
Gold.
Oh. Marietta, no, honestly, when you get here, Marietta and Colin, you will be absolutely amazed to see how beautiful Marietta is. She was bottle fed for quite a while. She was basically living on about half a bottle a day, wasn't she? Thank you. Half a bottle of milk a day, and mum wasn't feeding her properly, and she wouldn't eat any solids at all. So yeah, I was probably 70-30 that she wasn't going to make it, and that's why we've not sent you your certificates of your namesakes, because we thought they were going to die. But we probably need to put Colin in the shower and make him look a bit smarter, and then we can do the certificates for him.
Gary and Mon or Moon? Mon, isn't it? Mon.
Mrs. was at Ligley pulling all-nighter, so she's getting tired, so now I have to bow out. Catch you later. No worries, Gary. I don't even know what Ligley is or where it is. Fiona, do you milk your goats at all, or just breed them for meat? I love making cheese, and goat's cheese. Goat's cheese is the best. Definitely feta cheese.
For meat, not for milk.
Purely meat. I mean, if you milked our goats, it's going to be funky. Proper funky. Yeah, it's not advisable. I mean, there might be a 1% bloodline of dairy goat in them. We did have one dairy goat for a while. We have been offered some pygmy goats for the future. I don't know whether we'll go down that route or not. But yeah, I mean, it's just purely for meat. So at the moment, we've got 2 bucklings left that are available. So the meat man, sounds terrible, I know. He'll be coming to get them next time. We got one more nanny that's going to go, and then we've got some younger, sort of like teenage does that we're looking to get rid of. So they were twins, weren't they? Did I take it? I didn't, did I? Can't do drugs on telly.
He keep squeaking now, but still not take it. Busy talking, busy blah, blah, blah.
Thanks for asking, everyone. My asthma's a lot better, and my hay fever's a lot better. Mum brought out these super duper, I wouldn't say they're antihistamines, but they're sort of like a herbal.
Yeah, all night choosing going.
Like a herbal antihistamine equivalent. Is Katin tree collection a challenge or plentiful all year round for your Katin? Dry season's a bit harder. The leaf matter's pretty piss poor.
Like a white bark, innit?
Yeah, so they'll still strip the bark off.
When you cut them, they just shoot
Yeah.
shoot to your face, your head,
Yeah.
everything.
And we're not actually cutting off site at the moment, so it's coming up on my list.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, it's actually it's next on the list. Ben Hur is dead yet again. Can believe it.
4 times this year.
It's not our fault either. So
Free start, isn't it? They not have electric start. Is it called?
What we normally do when
electric start or
yeah, it's kickstart, isn't it? So she's an old girl, kickstart, no push button start.
First time who break it?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I think it was already weakened.
First time who break it?
Well, it had to break at some point, didn't it?
Then 3 times after that.
Someone else, not me, not two.
One. Can I not swear? One fucking man every time. I don't want to talk about it. No.
It's when
I just can't talk.
When we have
about
farm stays, what we try to do to to free up our time. Thank you, dear. Smacking me on camera here. We get a guy to do the Katin run for us. So that negates Toon having to leave the farm for an hour and a half. And I think Mum and Chris were here. We had 2 trips a day, so we didn't even have to cut an AP or do any shredding, strimming, that sort of stuff. And then when they left, for the first week or so, because we're so far behind with the farm, because we basically did nothing while Mum and Chris were here. So I serviced the Honda Strimmer, got going, and
your question.
We kept on paying this guy to bring the Katin in, and yet again it's all broken.
He not stop talking.
The starter's broken, and all the fairings broken again. Tell a recipe when Leigh isn't talking. Thai fish cakes.
No, Fiona, ask your question. How many times you been go back to UK when you're here?
Oh,
none.
Asthma is annoying. Where? Lemon Farm. Hi Leigh, how many times have you been back to the UK since moving here? 0.
Oh, I thought it's Fiona. Sorry, Fiona.
So I had quite a few years of doing the work trips. So after Toon did the 8 years in the UK, came back to Thailand to help take care of her dad. Then I continued work, and I was sort of like coming out on holiday every 3 months for 3 weeks, but that wasn't enough. So I was banging the hours out at work, and then I flipped it round. So every 3 months, I went back and worked for 3 weeks, and then after that, which is 7 or 8 years ago, I binned that off. So it'd have been nice if I could have kept the auditing going, writing up audit reports just online. They were a piece of piss and quite good money, same sort of like hourly rate. But no, and I wouldn't go back. Not in my darkest days. I couldn't. I think about it sometimes. Certainly when we've had, sort of like issues on the farm, and we've been really, really struggling. I was just thought, shit, if I can't go back to the UK and work, and then just think, no, we won't eat. Couldn't it? I couldn't do it again. It was bad, wasn't it? It was really, really, really hard. So
Soon you
hard.
go back first. I'm fine here.
I thought I'd be all right, but
I'm okay. I'm really strong. Don't you cry. 3 months, not even 3 months. Can I leave job yet?
well, I sort of like left it when I missed my flight back from Cyprus. Right, Bebo, she's just outside the door. She'll be coming in. What food do you miss the most at the farm? Fish and chips, mushy peas, curry sauce. Just poured all over it. Loads of salt and vinegar. No vinegar on the
Spicy sausage, I miss the most.
No vinegar on the fish, obviously. That is a no-no. Yeah, spicy sausages. We used to have the fry up on a Saturday, Sunday morning. Yeah, Tesco's finest chorizo sausage. Yeah,
And
miss
what
them.
you call that?
Hash browns,
Yes, it.
black pudding.
Oh, I love black pudding.
Haggis. I love haggis. Love haggis, but can't get that out here as far as I'm aware.
Packet.
Haggis. Made from the sheep. Comes in a bag, you boil it up. All right, I'm saying you need to do health and safety courses or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do confined spaces and working at height, and then the rescue practicals for both of those disciplines. But it was mainly for the MOD. So it was for the management companies on the military sites, so that they had to look after the camp, and there was a lot they had to go into, sort of like down in some dark places and up to some high scary places. So they, under the HSE, the Health and Safety Executive, you had to make sure that you were working safely and do everything that was practicable. And so it was working in accordance with the law and a safe system of work, which was set out by the MOD as well. So it was learning sort of like the legal side of things, and then how you're actually going to do things.
Can I ask you a question about chili? We did grow them, but we end up buy off the market.
Yeah, we did. The big ones were really good this year, weren't they? So quite light green, and you'd think they're not going to be spicy, but oh my god, if you let them ripen a little bit, yeah, they blow your face off.
You mean that one? Yeah, it's when the Chucky broken last time.
The bite broken.
Yeah. Yeah. Chucky is my banter. Yeah, they broken last time. Lie down under the bite to what you call screw them up.
Oh yeah, with the old socket. Yeah.
So they come off and smack my finger on the metal.
Because every time we have a break on the bike, then we have to take the chariot off the bike. So the chariot is called Ben Hur.
When I heard, my husband just next to me and laughing.
That is not true.
When I got here and I lie down,
not true.
I lie down back on the floor. I'm super hurt.
I thought Buddhist people
I'm super hurt,
lie.
and my husband just sit there. You lie? You okay?
That is the biggest load of bullshit.
No, I don't
ever.
bullshit at all. That's true.
You just
that
lied.
Is true.
That's the second time I've caught my wife lying.
I don't lie.
Ever.
I just speak the truth. You just sit next to me and laughing.
Can't believe.
Then when see I got tear, you just like you stop laugh. You don't you dare. Don't you.
I never thought I'd hear another lie come from your lips.
Don't you dare.
The only other lie was when she said she didn't have a full house at poker. She did.
That's 17, 16, however years ago, love.
It doesn't matter. A lie's a lie, isn't it? A lie is a lie.
It's a game, isn't it? Game no husband, why you tell me that? He pissed everyone. Look at his
Bloody
face.
prawns, mate. It's like here we have to put up with craze being called lobsters on menus. Some people get so moody about, is it a crayfish, is it a crawfish, is it a yabby, is it a mud bug? People get so wound up, don't they? What stuff's actually called?
However you call.
And we had another farm stay guest, JJ. You probably saw him on a few videos before. He knows them as crawchies, which I've never ever heard of before, but that was sort of like for the area that he came from. So there's absolutely loads of different names for these things.
100 people call about 10 different things, isn't it? But all the same is gung.
Pierre, oh, this is a good one, Mrs. Impossibility to do some camping on the farm ground without having Bebo squatting on top of the sleeping bag. I think it can be something else. Is it? I think it's taken if he ever comes here on his motorbike. Is he all right to camp, put the tent up without Bebo shitting on his sleeping bag? Bebo is a lady.
People not go near you. She
No.
don't know you.
No, you've never met the Bebo yet, so
Yeah.
she selects who gets close to her. No matter, everyone that comes here, not everyone gets hands on Bebo. It's her call. So yeah, if she doesn't like you, she may well shit on your sleeping bag. Just leave the front door zipped up. You'll be all right. Oh, thank you, Fiona. Very kind. Thanks. Eileen, you got dobbed on. Bottle of Hong Tong down since the chat started. Lamar just grabbed the Bluetooth speaker. I'll catch you guys later. Glenn, I think just starting the karaoke, are we, mate? Nice one. Colin, my brother-in-law is a marine biologist that works for CP. He runs a shrimp farm in Thailand. Wow, flipping heck! Oh, did you see on the news today what they lost 5 million baht? The prawn shrimp farm.
Yeah,
totally flooded.
South Thailand waterfront.
Jake, why don't you have ducks on the farm? Yeah, why don't we have ducks on the farm, Toon?
Because we can't.
Well, we have, so we can.
Yeah, we have before. Now we can't. So we can't have it.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
I love these in-depth answers. But why can't we?
Busy.
And?
Their food's so expensive. And Ika, you know Ika, what you call crow, steal the egg every single day. And Mondelez steal the egg and the duck. And Python steal the duck. We lose and lose. Because our farm is open, isn't it?
Because everywhere around us is like, well, I would say 90% of farms around us are annual crops. Well, probably not even, just seasonal crops. So rice 3 times a year. Cassava, sort of like 9-10 months. So, it's almost continually cut up. So anywhere that's left dormant, so to speak, like ours is, it's just it's like an island for wildlife. And with wildlife comes the predators. And of course, if you've got ducks or chickens, that sort of, what are you laughing at? Then obviously they get a whiff of it and then they're in, aren't they? So we are talking about getting a cat, aren't we? Flipping rats and pigeons. So we're going to look again. Both give us asthma, but got asthma anyway.
Cook the lizards.
Huh?
Oh, no. Who talk like that, Colin?
Colin, what?
Clinton.
Cook the lizards and snakes for the dogs.
Clinton.
Well, we can't
what
tell
is
you.
Your name? Sorry, I'm not called.
Clinton Van Ness.
Oh, no.
We can't tell you what happened to the pythons because they're protected. So same with monitor lizards, they're protected. So we would say they get relocated.
We let them go.
We let them go.
We let them go by the way on earth.
Jake
Is
says,
it?
I remember the big snake in the enclosure video a while back. Yeah, so we had 2 Burmese pythons. One was 3 meters, one was 2.5 meters. Both were relocated, but the one that couldn't be relocated was the reticulated python, and that took down the cockbird, the goose. Couldn't get that.
Someone says shouldn't have cat because snake hate them, but we sick by cat hair.
So I think we're going to get outside cats. Get a. We was only talking about it today. We're going to get a kitten, I think, and not let it lick us, and we won't sniff it. And yeah, it can be in
Can't
charge.
let them in the house, are they?
So hopefully during the night it can jump up on the roof and eat all the pigeons and catch
That's
the
it.
rats.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Snake wise, we're not too bad. Darwin missed one today, but he does try. They all tried. They did take down a monitor lizard the other week, big one. So they're doing their bit. Nothing like Spoon was. I mean, she was just like, she took it personally anytime there was a snake within 50 yards of the house. But yeah, the pigeons and the flipping rats. So if we had ducks or chickens, well, we are going to get some more chickens
I
again.
scare snake, so I can never cook snake. Sorry.
She won't even cook giant snakehead for me because it does look like a snake. We do eat snakehead, but Toon didn't call them snakeheads. They're mudfish. They're
No, they're different. They are different.
I'm just explaining why it's
yeah,
different.
exactly. They're different. Mudfish is the mudfish.
Mudfish is the striped snakehead or the common snakehead.
They're not.
Also in the family is the giant snakehead, which Toon will not touch, even if it's dead. Toon cooked the snake in a members only video, I reckon. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Lemon.
Fiona, oh, she got a cat and a cockatoo then. So my cats are more like dogs. They know what they can catch and what not to touch. It's the smell of the cats that the snakes hate. Is it? Someone tell you that in a pub? Is it, Colin? I'm not sure if I believe you there. Got to shoot. Have a Merry Christmas. You too, Lemon 5. Thanks for popping in, mate. Are snakes venomous over there? Come to Australia. Yeah, I mean the vipers get a pretty bad rap over here, but it's the we get the Asian spitting cobras. That's probably the main one. The main one here. We get quite a few of those. I think. I mean, this last year probably had
same as lemongrass.
6 to 8, something like that. Yeah. Oh, I've not even got through my list yet, love. Where are you going? Just left me. The wingman's left me. All right, just let me get me back to here. We'll talk about Ben-Hur, won't we? Broken Ben-Hur again. So we decided to sort of give up getting food for the goats. We're not letting them starve. We're just feeding them with everything that we can muster on the farm. We're sort of like challenging ourselves, really, and the farm, if we can keep the herd fed with what we're growing. And it's going up, considering it's the dry season, rainy season, no problem at all. But the dry season, once you cut it, it's not coming back. Only a few tidbits, really. What's that?
Fairness, my cat.
My cat eat lemongrass.
Talk with Colin.
But we do have to get our bike fixed eventually because we've run out of fish pellet and dog biscuits. So, Ben-Hur is coming off Chocky. So Ben-Hur is the sidecar.
I need to take Chocky out the Ben-Hur again.
So next live stream, she'll probably have another black finger. But I won't laugh because I never do.
Or no finger.
But it's going all right in a minute, isn't it? Feeding the goats. It's more hard work, but we're not paying a bloke to sort of like go and fetch the fodder every day. So there's less petrol. Still use quite a bit of petrol.
Before he left, what he said to me, after you fix, go get me, I come back to break you by again. Fuck no. Can't do that anymore.
What else have we been up to, Mrs.? No, don't lose your middle fingers, Toon. I just worry about her nails. I always get really sad when she breaks her long nails. It's nothing to.
Can I just laugh here?
I didn't say anything, did I? Do goats eat sugarcane waste? I'm not sure about the waste, but they eat sugarcane, so I'd imagine so. They,
What way?
you know, when they process
Take the sweet off.
yeah, the bits that are left, but
Ah.
they eat the whole thing. I mean, we have got some old sugarcane that keeps coming back. It's one of their favourites. So when we're running it through the shredder and Napier grass, it's probably 90% Napier grass. Every now and again, we'll put a what would you call it? A pole of sugarcane through there at the same time. They love it. They don't like lemongrass though. Just so you guys are streaming, you both always bring a smile to my face. That's brilliant to hear, Bill. Thanks very much. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having a laugh. If you can't have a laugh, what's the bloody point, mate? Might be a need for the waste instead of burning and the fucking stuff all the time. Yeah, totally agree. This is the crazy thing, though, isn't it? It's when they passed it out here that you weren't supposed to or weren't allowed to burn sugarcane before it was cropped. And for that year, it was brilliant. Everyone was chopping it down and it was going off. And the farmer would just still burn all the residue that was left in the farm. So they'd still burn. It's just that they weren't actually burning the canes themselves. But yeah, it's such a waste. But we have seen the last, I would say, 2 years, they are getting machinery in there to collect all the residue that's left, and I think it goes off for cattle feed or something like that. So there's less and less being wasted now. Certainly with the rice straw as well, which is nice to see. Not everyone's burning it now. Quite often people are straight in there and they're collecting it for either putting around their trees or the vegetables, or they're giving it to livestock. But what they spray on them though is another issue, isn't it? I know I've been known to go on about it quite a bit previously. It does ruffle a few feathers, but we know, well, we've witnessed it with the drone this week, just going out with the spray. You know, you just got to run for your life. Instant headache. You know, and that's going over a rice crop. So, you know, in theory, say in the rainy season, you're struggling to get brown fodder for your goats. Oh, I'll go and get some rice straw. Oh, hang on a minute. Stuff that I couldn't breathe while you were spraying and give me a headache and give me asthma. Now you're giving it to your livestock. So
someone say, can put question or something.
What's the
on the bottom? Down. What's it? Where you finger?
Can you put questions on the screen? I use a free program called StreamYard. Very easy, even for my computer illiterate self. Lots of YouTube videos on how to use it. Enjoy your stream channel. Yeah, thanks, Edward. StreamYard, or what's the other one? Because the first time I did a live was like a guest appearance for some other lads doing rural Thailand, and I'm not sure if it was StreamYard or something else. And yeah, it's quite cool, that sort of thing.
Stream.
But we just weren't sure about our video, our internet, whether it was fast enough or not. What's that? Streamlabs. All right. Yeah, we weren't sure whether it was going to be viable or not, so we thought, well, we'll just fire one of these out, and I think it fires it out at like 720 or something like that. It's not HD, I don't think. So, and everyone to date has said it's been okay. We haven't had any negative feedback about streaming, because all we're doing in Toon's mobile, her mobile data, which is unlimited for the month, and she just fires over a hotspot, and we use the computer linked up with that. So yeah, it's for this, it's fine, and it's easy to use. You don't have to learn anything. But yeah, I mean, it does have its limitations, the YouTube streaming. But I think if we're going to do this like really, really regular, and I know we're doing it at regular intervals, but we're not doing loads of them. We would like to do it every sort of like 3 or 4 weeks, I suppose, just one each time on a Sunday.
I think we should put people in now. Na?
Yeah, get the star attraction.
Yeah.
Do you mulch the sugar cane? It's sold in Australia in the green stores as mulch. No, we don't. We just put it through the shredder, so it just all comes out in little bits of fibres, and the goats absolutely love it. There's a lot of high water content in it as well. We don't let it get too woody. But yeah, I'd love to get. All right, Bebos. Tamala. One of those presses, you know, where they're running through the machine, get your sugarcane juice. It's flipping crazy good.
People say hello. People, nee.
I really wish they would stop spraying, as it kills the natural bacteria which creates the nitrogen. Absolutely, Colin. Don't get me started, mate. It's just crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Easy here. Nitrogen.
Who are the teacher want to come in as well?
Easy company. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Right, going on then. So after the dramas with Ben-Hur, we've been doing quite a bit of fishing in the canal, the drainage canal, which runs all the way around 90% around the outside of our lake. We've got G-Jar moaning now because Bebo's been allowed in. She can see her on camera. She's not happy. It's quite possessive, is G-Jar. And the reason we've been doing that is twofold, really catching dinner. So we've been catching our tilapia out of there. We have got a tilapia stock pond, but that's basically where they do all their breeding. And then once they get to about that big, basically a little bit too big for the wild snakehead to eat, we pop a few into the canal. We also put a load into the lake as well, just for the other fish to eat.
Hello, Maleta.
Not really big tilapia.
Yes, no.
Because the predatory fish can choke on them.
มองโน่นมองกล้อง
Bebo. Hey. Oh, flipping heck. Bebo update. She nearly flipping died when we thought she was going to die, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's while Mum and Chris were here. We think she got some poison. I think in the local rice fields, sometimes they put rat poison out. It might not have been that, but she definitely got some sort of poison. And she was down for about 3 or 4 days.
Jijipi, whatever his name.
Jijipi.
If you come here again, I'll sing it on the phone you fight. Okay?
That's the deal. There's the deal, Jijipi.
Yeah, Jijipi.
If you come here, you get your own rendition of the Bebo song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she wouldn't eat for quite a while, not even her treats for a few days. And yeah, it was looking really, really, she was run down, wasn't she? She had lost her weight and all that sort of thing. Bebo and G-Jar, I think you got some treats coming. You only sent some treat money.
Oh my God, thank you.
I'll get her a pig's trotter or something.
Thank you,
what about
Fiona.
them big bones from the supermarket?
Thank you, Fiona.
Yeah. How's the goat market? I haven't been watching for a while. It's picked up, Easy. It's picked up quite a lot. So now the buckling price, so the meat price for the bucklings under 20 kg has climbed back up to 120 baht a kg.
Yeah.
Previously, round here, I know it does vary throughout Thailand and where you are. It only the highest we had ever known, it was 130. And that was only for a couple of months after COVID. The nanny price is still the issue. So for mixed meat goats, you're looking anywhere from like 1,000 to sort of like 3,500 for a nanny. Pure breeds, they'll be more, but it's still well short of. Well, we were paying 6,000 and charging sort of like 6,000 for a nanny. So that's where the money was. But it's good that the bucklings, you know, they fetch a good price now. So
Okay, deal.
it doesn't sound great, does it? Sort of like 120 baht a kg, but 20 kg bucklings, it's good money. I think so anyway. And the bucklings pretty much, they're healthy as anything. I mean, they do eat a lot, but because they're not allowed out, they've got a big compound out the back. It's where the old goat house was, the original one. So, I mean, it's just keeping them fed, and basically they've got 2 rounds of shots
Bibo
before they're
song
ready to
not
go.
online. Bibo
Nah.
song not online.
Pay-per-view Bebo song, isn't it?
You have to come here to listen it yourself.
Do you have an overpopulation of Java barb? Is it out of control? It is out of control in my pond, and my other fish are starving because of them. We haven't got too many Java barb now, because something seems to be eating them all.
Sweet Bibo, isn't it?
Yeah, a giant snakehead's massive now, and
Yeah, bad thing.
and Toon's, what is that?
Don't you blame my face.
Toon's murdering alligator gar.
Don't listen to him. My guy is cute, pretty,
Yeah,
and good girl.
and 17 foot long. And what is it? Your guy.
Pakai.
It's like, I think, clown featherback thing.
Pakai not big
Hooked one the
mouth.
other week, just jumped straight out the water like a salmon. Bloody huge it was. Spat the hook, didn't land it. And the taipa, the chow prai catfish, dog-eating catfish. Yeah, we've seen a couple of them. They're doing some damage as well. So, but the good thing is, well, as the Java barb numbers dwindle, then the other fish put the weight on. So, we've caught some nice size
You're
other
right,
fish.
love. What
I've got a
happened?
frog in my throat.
Frog.
Jijipi said, okay, deal.
Yeah.
Bebo Stong starts in 1, 2, 3.
Not
Oh, Fiona's saying that you need a refill, Mrs.
happened. Yeah. So I'm doing it.
You're doing it here? Bloody hell.
You say you don't want me to sit.
First time this year, Toon's got the beers in.
Oh, shit. Yeah, look, Bibo just like, oh, mommy. You say
guys
you
are
don't want
amazing.
me to sit on the front camera by myself, so I'll go get it.
You guys are amazing. I live in Hanoi. Honestly, you guys do amazing work. Thanks, mate. It's
Hanoi in Vietnam, is that right?
You might be right.
Hanoi, I hear that before. Hanoi.
Or is it Cambodia?
I don't know. I did hear that round here. Finish your beer.
Yeah, I have.
Finish it.
You want me to go?
No,
You're going to have to talk on your own.
I go get it.
Right.
I go get the ice.
Hang on. Look, there's a tiny bit there.
Oh, man, no ice.
She's left me. Are you leaving Bebo here?
Yeah.
Bebo. There she is. Okay. Would you say you have a good natural balance of fish in the pond? I have to be honest, mate. I think we've gone a bit too heavy on the predators. So now that they're getting big, I think they're doing some proper damage in there. But you've got to remember that I've got 3 favourite species, and 2 of them are chow prai catfish and giant snakeheads. So they were always going to be in the lake, and they knew what damage they could do. But what has worked was putting other predators in to control the giant snakehead. So we put about 50 hampala barb in there. So they're sort of like a very high-speed, streamlined Java barb. And no baby giant snakeheads have survived yet, but I have seen them breed. So it's not that they're not breeding; it's just that the hampalas are outnumbering them, and hopefully that may continue to be the case. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to start taking them out. In the end, we're going to have to face facts that things like carp, like a common carp and that, they are going to get eaten. You know, even like a 10, 15 pound fish will get eaten by a chow fry catfish. So their days are numbered. But we've got over 40 Siamese giant carp that are going to go in next year, which, you know, we're going to stock them at hopefully around about 20 pounds. So yeah, and then we'll just keep on putting more and more fish in there. That was the idea, just to keep the predators busy with smaller stuff. And once your Siamese carp and that and the Catla carp get big enough, they can take care of themselves. Yes, Toon, Hanoi, Vietnam. Originally Melbourne. G'day, mate. The other reason we've been fishing in the canal is to feed our red tails. So we've got some Amazon red tails. Chris sponsored those as one of his favourite fish. So we did have them in the blue net cages in the lake originally. But when we had all the earthworks done on the island for the new crayfish pond, a lot of soil fell into the blue cage and it submerged. So we managed to rescue 12. We have caught a couple in the lake since, I think 2 or 3. So they have survived, or some of them have survived. The other 12 we put into one of our stock ponds, and they've probably trebled in size in the last 2.5 months. So yeah, they're growing very, very well. So the other reason that we're fishing the canal is we're getting a lot of wild fish, and Toon either minces them up into fish cakes for us for our dinner, or they go in chopped up for the red tails in the pond, or they go into, we've got one tank that's got like 2 giant snakeheads in there, and a catfish and a marble sangobi as well. See how big we can get him to grow. So yeah, getting rid of the nuisance fish out the canal it's a good excuse to get the rods out. Next thing we've been doing are campfires, and I have to thank well, we nicknamed him For Chris. Some of you will know him as Walker, and yeah, Chris, he came and he did a video for us, a bit of a spoof video, 24 hours surviving on the farm with us. And part of that was for us to have a campfire. So we left the big rocks as like basically a basic fire pit. And we probably had 4 fires out there, 3 or 4 fires. It's just so good. We did a spot of night fishing in one of the ponds last time out, but it's just great. Cheers. There. Cheers. And yeah, it's a good way of using up some scrap wood as well. So we don't make biochar with everything, but when we're done for the night, we generally throw a bucket of water over it, and then just spread it around the coconut trees or something like that the next day. So the campfires are just brilliant. We're out there till about 11, 12 o'clock at night, and just chewing the fat. Sometimes not even talking to each other, just looking at the fire. Toon fish cakes and bamboo cakes. Bamboo cakes? Bamboo cakes?
No idea.
Got the no fish cakes. So they're the banana flour cakes. That's what Toon's going to do, I think. Absolutely.
Oh, Chris, you just wake up now? Oh. We did talk about you. We speak bad about you.
Spoke so bad. Do you find, Leigh and Toon, with all your ponds, have 5-fingered discounts for the dogs? Look after. Hang on a minute. I've got to reread this, Easy Company. Do you find, Leigh and Toon, with all your ponds, any 5-fingered discounts? Poachers. I was a bit slow there, wasn't I? We've not had anyone trying to steal anything for ages, have we?
No.
The dogs have been going crazy the last 4 or 5 nights, but there are other dogs. I think they're looking for sexy time. So I think a couple of our dogs are shouting back out at them. But I mean, both of our girls are on.
Oh.
They got their shots. So.
But, you remember last night or the night before? The dog howl. Mm-hmm. And they end up with the fox. Yeah,
foxes as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's when we're having our campfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hadn't heard of fox that loud before around here. I thought it was an urban myth. I was like, no, foxes in Thailand, but there it was.
They are.
Yeah.
Chris, I got something to tell you. I'm gonna sing your birthday song on your third or second birthday on 26th.
Yeah, Chris is the only person that I've known to have 2 birthdays. So greedy. So Kymuk's agreed to that, has she?
Yeah. She said when Uncle Fish's birthday, I said 26. She said she's gonna sing birthday for Uncle Fish song.
Tim Jensen, when will you come and fish with me here in Greenland? Bloody hell. It's a bit of a trek, mate, isn't it? And a bit cold as well. And probably quite expensive. Who's going to look after the goats? Can't trust Bebo. Just got in from Christmas food and drink shopping.
I can't believe you. Still 8 years ago.
Mum's in as well.
Where?
Better late than never. Hi, mate. Oh, my word. It's like the old team back, isn't it? Dorothy Perkins, the Silver Fox, Mrs. Crabtree, and the Whippet. And Bebo. What are you doing? What are you doing? We just missed it. Remember, Chris, we were just telling everyone that Bebo nearly died while you were here.
Bebo happy to hear Chris.
I was so convinced she was going to die. I got a photo of her with everyone.
Chris and Fran in there.
It's like these could be the last days. I was really down. Yeah, she's the new death dodger. Been watching the fishing challenges. Do you think that maybe Toon should have to take on some kind of handicap to make up for the home ground advantage? Just asking for a friend. Do you think you should got handicap or not? Like you should start on -5 or something, or you should start half an hour later.
How old are you?
No, but what he's saying is your lake, your canal.
Not about that. Ask Chris. Soon Chris come here. He fish every day before he was challenged with me. He practiced every single style. Still lose, are you, Chris? Yeah, it is.
Bill too. I tell you something for true, absolute truth here.
Can't believe you just.
Chris, who obviously features in most of the Challenge Mrs. Crabtree matches, actually fishes more hours per year on our lake than Toon does. That is the truth. That is 100% the truth.
Exactly.
It's not even near. I think you've had 2 little goes since Mum and Chris left.
Yeah.
For a couple of hours each time. Hardly got a bite. Boring. Once I caught 3, she didn't get any. She just give up.
Exactly. And I throw a frog on that before I give up. Frog that.
Chris, have you ordered the elf suits yet? I showed her the picture, mate. The Christmas elf outfits. It's up to her. I said if we order them, we get them in time.
Who tell you?
I'll wear it. I'll wear mine for Mugatat on Christmas Eve.
I'm top with Chris. Who tell you about this? Huh?
No, you said on. You said on Facebook.
I say me and Kaimok gonna wear that. What you call them? Elf or
Christmas elf outfit.
Yeah. I'm gonna me and Kaimok gonna wear that and go to Mugatat. I'm gonna drive motorbike on that.
I want to wear one. I tell you.
I order for them when you come here. You wear one. Is that all right? You want it? Deal? No deal. Deal or no deal? Talk with Chris. Everyone gonna upset.
There, Chris says order all 3. One for Kaimuk, one for you, one for me. We'll go Mugatat. But I'm not doing the squirrel dance on stage. Toon, can you do a market video? We'd love to see what your local markets sell.
Oh, I need to.
You did one years ago, didn't you, in Thai? I did one in English.
You want in English or Thai? Say it.
Well, I nearly said she's English, but...
Who asked? Fiona.
Fiona, yeah. She's Australian.
I can't say Australian. I can't go in the shop and go good day, mate.
Good day, mate. Can I have some squid, mate?
You speak not nice. Sorry, Fiona.
Mum says Toon doesn't even have to practice. All your prospective challenges have been warned. This is true. The Canal, isn't it? The Canal is. I just can't see how anyone could beat Toon on the Canal.
Even my husband.
Well, because I know for a fact if I fished against Toon in the Canal, she would say, right, I'll fish against you in 5 days. And she's going to spend 5 days catching crabs and use crab fat. Nothing can beat crab fat, and I can't get it on the hook. I can't get it to stay on the hook. It's like snot, horrible stuff. I don't mind paste. A lot of people don't like using paste because it doesn't stay on the hook very long. But crab fat, it's like, oh my god, it's minging.
Aussie language, haha.
Aussie language, yeah. Thai with subtitles. Oh, then you're making my job bigger, isn't it?
I'm gonna say Thai word when I'm order stuff, then I'm gonna speak English when
there
after
you go.
that.
Oh, yeah, I'm all for that. Do that. I'm not doing subtitles. Not again. I'll get a view. You see, you don't get it. I get a view. Oh, you didn't translate that very well. I'm like, I only translated because that's what my wife told me it meant. Never mind.
I don't mean she real bad, Chris. She just mad with Darwin because Darwin keeps slap her. You not see on video. Darwin keeps slap her face. She not like it. Same her mommy and the people.
Right, after campfires. We've already talked about the Bucklins and the nanny. Yeah, we sold 2 Bucklins and we let Tattoo go. I think it might be you, Fiona, that likes Gypsy. She's gonna go next. Sorry, Toon's fault. It's her choice. I'm not lying.
This my husband bullshit so many times.
I'm not lying. Only one person here lies. So, yeah, we think she's been struggling last. We might be lying. Yeah, I think it's time for Gypsy to go. I love the bones of hers. I do most of the herd, but yeah, she is.
They own gold. We can't keep them more longer.
Yeah, and she is the naughtiest. So.
Ask Chris, ask JJ, ask Mark, ask Leigh.
Everyone that comes on a farm stay.
Story today, exactly today. Honey, you can do whatever you want. You work hard. I've been standing in the sun all day to give water to the tree. I can control the gold. More than 40 gold.
No
I
problem.
can take care of them. I go stop water in a canal to keep Mr. Smart Tail happy. Smart fit. Look up. He let 2 goats walk past. Gypsy and Brownie walk past him. I come back. He just leave all another goat and go come and take care 2 goats. I say, this you wanna take care goat by yourself? He can't take care 1 goat.
Can I just interject here?
And when he shout to
Obviously
the goat, you're right, dear. Go. Come on, dear.
That is so not
God,
true.
not scare him.
Why does a goat have to be scared?
Yeah.
Why do you have to scare every animal that you have?
Oh.
It's like evil, isn't it?
Next minute, got out everywhere.
Our goats are nervous wrecks around soon. They're like, oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you want a goat to do something that you want them
You're
to do.
right when you
be
say
nice to them.
When you say like that, you're right.
Gypsy's no drama. She just doesn't do what she's told.
Nah, no drama at all.
Brownie is the best goat we've ever had, and I've already told you this now. I want this public knowledge. Brownie is going to retire on the farm. She's not going. She'll never get sold, and I'm never ever going to dispatch her unless something really, really bad happens. She is going to retire here because the whole herd's been built round her anyway. And Colin was out with them anyway. Why are you not speaking bad about Colin just because he's small? And it wasn't like I left the whole herd on their own. They're in an enclosed area, in the jungle area. So it wasn't like there was a drama.
Then I come home, go back again, have goat with him everywhere.
Not everywhere. They were exactly where I wanted them.
I can see this why I walk out.
I'd spaced them out evenly so that they all had equal food.
You want to go out? Huh?
Easy Company says, Chris does well in those fishing contests. Before the camera is on, Toon handcuffs Chris, then boom, Chris is 2 fish behind. Chris always gets in the lead early. Have you noticed this?
Yeah, Chris always can. When he get first fish and I not got anything, I can look at him on the corner eye. He upset. Then he just like ignore it, not try winning. I think he feels sorry to me. Then when he lose, I don't try to be lose. Every time I'm fishing, I lose him one, and when I say I don't feel winning, is that right?
Well, because you had a broken arm, in fairness.
Yeah, not broken, just hurt. I say I want to lose that day, and I say that's it, I lose. And when he come again, he not do anything. Even I give him job, he fishing all night, all day long, with his coffee there. I say that's it, I'm feel winning.
Fiona, farming life, you have to be caring but realistic about the end. I totally agree, Fiona, but Brownie's different. She was the only one. She's the only one.
Brownie's, I think she's second oldest. Three gold with her, didn't it?
Yeah. So she's now the one that's been with us longest, and she is the best goat.
You not let me win, Chris. You just feel sorry with your first fish. Then after that, you feel sorry to yourself. Like you should not feel sorry to me. I'm evil. When I say I'm evil, I mean it.
My animals learn from my voice volume and tone. Can't talk to them nicely always. They know the tone. It's very, very true. I'm just joffing. I'm very angry sometimes.
Every single goat lovely.
It's my job to put him away at night now.
But when he mad, I tell you what, he should mad himself. All the goat like, what the heck is that shouting?
Yeah, when they push Leigh too far.
Not even move.
Even Bebo runs away, just in case she gets misidentified as a goat.
Honey,
Yeah.
Speak the truth.
What?
Speak the truth.
Do you know when I put them away at night, I don't mind it because it gives me time on my own with them to talk with them. So I always have a chat with Jessica because she's the cutest goat we've got. I always put Pancake in her own room because she's with child now. She's not given birth. And she won't go in the room until I'm there because she needs a chaperone, obviously. Thor is always like, he's a man's man. I'm like, I need my own space, mate. Please don't put me in my room. So I have to talk to him to get him on board and get him in there. It's a lot to do. I think
Leigh a bit pissed.
I love my goats. You notice that?
Can happy.
So heavy though, isn't she? Now she's started eating again. She's on 3 months a day, this dog. She'd have 13 if we let her.
And she got dead turtle somehow.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell is that stink for about 3 or 4 days? Couldn't find it. I was out round the ponds. I was like, oh, there it is. She found this turtle and it took her quite a few days to get through the undershell. So absolutely minging. Chris says, yes, I let Toon win. Do you brew your own beer or you're not allowed to do that out here, Fiona? That is very, very naughty.
What?
Make your own beer.
Oh, we not make our own beer.
We do have some homemade lemonade sometimes.
Yeah.
But we don't make it.
No, my mom make it.
Oh,
why? Love it.
Yeah, it's a quaffer. You've ever
Next Songkran, if my mother-in-law and Chris come in, I'm gonna make my mom to make it.
make your mum to make it?
Yeah, I'll make her to make it.
All right.
Sweet eye, mom, make it.
We normally have to order it from elsewhere, and last time it wasn't. Well, it had the desired effect, but it didn't taste quite so good, so I didn't have any.
Oh,
She just. It's not my fault. She headbutted the table. She wanted to go back to mummy, didn't she? Or you have to put ice in because of the temperature. Oh, right, yeah. Ice in beer. It's a touchy one, isn't it, really? Because when I first come to Thailand, I was just like, what are you doing putting ice in beer? Now, can't drink beer without it. Oh, and even Chris had ice in his beer. He was like, no, I'd rather have warm beer.
yeah.
Has ice in his beer. That if you come to Thailand too long, mate. How old do goats live? Would be sad day when Thor goes. Oh, Thor's got donkey's years left in him yet. Over 10's good. You can sort of like your nannies will keep going to. They can still keep reproducing till sort of like up to about 12
Yeah,
years.
Leigh, let her smack her face on the table here. Look at that.
She's gonna look like Rocky Balboa, isn't it? Patch her up and swollen eyeballs. It's normally to do with their teeth. They end up like mine at the bottom. Once they start losing the teeth.
Say I in beer wrong. Go wrong and not go wrong. Use tummy, stay it in your mouth.
Yeah, the problem with the goats is because
beer and ice good.
Because they've only got teeth on their lower jaw. Once they lose those, then they lose obviously the effectiveness of browsing. So if you want to keep them longer, you can, but then you would have to give them a diet that's compatible with them not having many teeth.
Guy, I think we were tired.
Just comfy, innit?
We were tired, Mummy hat.
Ice and beer is wrong until you are drinking warm beer and then it tastes like human piss. I can't confirm that. Oh, there was one rugby tour actually, and I didn't know.
Terrible, Chris.
Ice in beer, mate. No, that was Fiona.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
Ice in beer makes me drink it quicker because I don't want it to dilute. Good point, Colin. I like that one. Scare too much water in his beer so he drinks it quickly.
Kiss quickly.
Toon has a dash of soda in theirs as well. So it's not to be confused with a shandy. I've had it a couple of times recently.
I can't be super drunk because I got a kid to take care.
Bevo. Do you mean Bevo or me?
Sorry, Chris. I don't mean it. I not put glasses on so that I not see who is who.
You have to ice your beer over here, otherwise you get too smashed. This is it. Yeah, if you're on a session, I think it's a sensible way to go. Is anyone guilty of this, or is it just me though? Certainly, if you're having gin and tonics, and we know in the chat someone likes gin and tonics, don't we? There's two people. They seem to get stronger as the night goes on. You seem to, I don't know whether the tonic goes down or the gin goes up, or whether it's a sliding scale. It's the same with beer. If you put ice and soda in there, after a little while, the beer goes up, and then it's all downhill, isn't it? Gets out of hand sometimes.
You not talk about me again, are you?
No. I will never tell everyone about that
right.
night you had tequila when I first met you.
Shut up.
That would be definitely a pay-per-view movie. The tequila night, that first night
I
of
tell
tequila.
you what, 18 years now, I still earache with that.
My shoulder still hurts from carrying you. One day, perhaps one day, Toon will tell you all about it.
I'm not because I'm the one that you hand not you carry me, you know what happened, I not. What are you doing?
Colin saying, reminds me of a story I could tell you about a party at the rugby club. I've learnt to run away very fast. Rugby club parties, my God. Jesus, and rugby tours, even more so. Flipping heck. Special days. And probably knocked a lot of years off our lives, haven't they? But happy memories. Leigh, you should have been a fish the rate you necked them. I'm still full. Look. What's Toon then? A squid?
What do you say? What, Chris?
He says I drink them quick like a fish.
I just top up you, and that's it. All gone now, and I locked the house already. We not go out anymore. I will turn Christmas light off now.
Bill said, no, it's not just you. Remember when Chang was 6%? Was it? Never knew that.
Huh?
I think it's 5.5 now. Chang's stronger than Leo. I never knew
Oh,
it was 6%.
Chang, terrible.
Not allowed to drink Chang.
Lee not allowed because he go wrong.
What do you mean I go wrong?
Your head go wrong. You go terrible. Different person.
It's like the Thai equivalent of Stella Artois. It doesn't go well.
You hear that, Fran? If you still here, because your son a bit Chang is
Lee's gone a bit Chang.
go wrong in his head. He different person when your son have Chang.
You sit there and talk about me going wrong in the head.
Yeah, when you drink Chang,
Mrs. Thyroid. No comparison.
I say when you have Chang, you go terrible person. I say it.
I drank Chang while Mum and Chris were here. Was I a terrible person?
But you're not pissed enough.
Oh, I wasn't over pissed.
What's the comment come? Put. What Chris say? Winner or lose had to drink a shot.
Seriously, after 18 years, I feel, well, I'm not Australian with being in Hanoi and not Vietnamese. Do you ever get like that, Leigh? Still feel 100% British. I'm not sure if I feel like 100% belong in Thailand.
No, you don't.
I don't. But the UK, I didn't feel like I fitted there either.
You 8 years in Thailand now?
Mm. So I don't know. I'm probably halfway house. I think it's different with Thailand, isn't it? Because you never 100% get your feet under the rug, do you? You know, you can, as long as you're not a knobber, you can stay here for pretty much the rest of your life. But you know, you're still towing the line and having to do certain things. So I never feel 100% integrated.
Colin, what you say percent Chang, huh?
It used to be 6.
This 5%.
Leo's 5. I think Chang's 5.5. Well, it definitely used to be stronger.
Chang is terrible drink ever. I tell you what, when you have warm Chang as well,
any warm beer is
smell,
wrong. Even real ale.
Drink like a pea.
Ian, hi Toon and Leigh. District is your farm. I'm in Bungkan. Bungkang? We'd love to visit Bungkan.
Nè.
Bungkang.
บึงการ Oh,บึงการ far away.
So we're Kampang Pet and the district is Pang Silatong, sub-district Hindat. We don't fine tune it any more than that.
บึงการ ใน far than อุบลราชธานี My brother in อุบลราชธานี บึงการ more far than that or no? Anyway, far away.
Fern, hello, Toon and Leigh. Hello, how are you? Bill 2, Chang is best. Chang must be the Australian equivalent to Bundy rum. That sounds like a tipple. Bring a bottle of that out, Mum, will you? Chang is not the same anymore. Can you remember when it was about 7-8%? Bloody hell. Only had Chang beer in a small green Buddha bottle in Australia.
What Chris say?
Leigh, you're an island with a ferry.
Chris, you piss or something? What are you talking about?
I think he's had a couple of eggnogs when he's been putting that Christmas tree up.
I like to see that photo. See you shopping for real or you just wake up.
Right, let's get back to the list then. But
We done the list.
No, that
Christmas Day now.
They've not turned up.
Christmas time now.
Weather change. So it's cold now, apparently. That's why we're having campfires.
We have rain for one night, one day.
Yeah. So thankfully we were on the mains electric, so it didn't matter that the solar wasn't charging great. What is it at night? It's about 16 degrees at night here at the moment. I'd say the last proper rain we had was the day before Mum and Chris came out.
Guy, I have to let people out now. People, bye. People wanna go out for pee. Yes or no? People, you wanna go out? Yes.
Easy company. Singer beer is great in Thailand. I tell you what.
Well, oh,
it's
sorry.
my favourite.
Sorry, I'm not like Sing either.
Singer is such a multi-taste.
I like Corona.
That well-known Thai beer, Corona.
Yeah.
Singer beer is lovely tipple. Hi, Marietta. Oh, Mum talking to Marietta. Yeah, feeding your namesake. Yeah, just my word. When she just skin and scabs as well. Like all it just all erupted. It was. I mean, she was lovely, but picking her up, you were a bit of a minger. But yeah, what a turnaround! What a turnaround!
I got all the photos.
On to Christmas plans. We're a little bit up in the air. We're definitely going to go out one night, but it's probably going to be Christmas Eve. We were talking about going out.
We're going to wear Christmas.
If we can get the Christmas elf outfits in time, we're going to go out Christmas
Eve.
In
the market, but it's red, not green.
Can you sit down? Because when you stand up, your massive T-shirt just takes up the holes. Oh, Mum, you've missed it. These are the T-shirts that Cameron bought out.
Here, for my stepson.
Forbidden sound.
I thought it said fuck's sake.
That's not. My son doesn't swear.
No.
Oh, well, he did when he lost at darts.
Yeah, exactly. And cut to poor challenge, not even hitting it.
Colin, Leo time. But have you tried the 98 yet? I don't know what 98 is. That a brew? Is it, or is that a game? Is that a dart game? I don't know what a 98 is.
I've got no idea. You asked me.
Yeah.
What you talk about, Colin? You pissed now or what?
Are you still thinking of getting a boat so Chris can sail to all the best fishing spots? Mum says we should get him a boat so he could just go around the lake. But
bye, people. Pee-pee.
If you get him a boat, then he'll want someone to row it for him. He's not going to row himself, is he?
Who? Chris.
Hi, Bridgetta. How you doing? Nice to see you.
My eyelid on it?
No. You only get red eyes after tequila or hay fever, isn't it? Yeah, so Christmas plans. Looks like we're going to go out Christmas Eve. Not not Christmas Day because well, Mugatat's closed on a Wednesday anyway. No one does Christmas round here apart from
About
us.
that. Not just about that.
Two wants a roast dinner.
I want to go for steak on a Christmas. I don't go Mugata anyway.
I am.
We have to go different place then. You go I drop you Mugata, then I go
No.
steak with Kai Muk and I pick you
No,
up.
you'll get pissed with Kai Muk and forget to pick me up.
So?
You're not allowed to go out in that short skirt elf outfit
Up
without
to
me.
Up to me.
Okay.
I choose steak. I'm not choose Mugata that day.
I'll go steak then.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, okay.
I'm flipping chicken nuggets and fries on Christmas Eve.
Steak. I goes for steak.
When Toon says steak, she's having a pork chop.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go burn barbecue on a free outing. I'm gonna make fire.
Actually, that is a good point, isn't it? Mugatat with a highly flammable outfit.
And when you wear that, you have to go a little bit far out your house.
Why?
Show up.
It's only another 100 yards down the road.
Where's the elf? I look like elf anyway. I'm not tall.
Fiona saying, "What is Forbidden Sound? A brand or something out?" Yeah, it is. It's the brand name, so it's aimed at sort of like the dance scene.
How you bait boat, Chris? Yes, fun. Absolutely fun.
It's fine. Yeah, it's all charged.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's lovely, shiny.
Don't forget you are wearing. Oh.
All 15 degrees in Western Australia. The woman wants to easy company.
Good day, mate.
Don't forget, Lee, you are wearing elf costume as well. That is true.
Chris, you're not here to say anything.
So Christmas Day, what are we having for dinner, Mrs.? Can't have spaghetti. Ran out of spaghetti, Mum. Sorry.
Francis, spaghetti is gone. This is why you're not being a lot close back to UK, innit? When you come back, you're not being any close, just spaghetti in there, please.
Did you see how many chilies Toon put in the spaghetti, seafood spaghetti?
It's nice, isn't it?
It was very nice. Kai Muk loved it way too much. I miss Christmas lunches. Works Christmas dues as well. What a mess. Always just get too drunk and say too much to the boss. Get in trouble. Toon said, "Good day, mate. Willingly." You're married, Toon. Video confirmation is required. What of the bait boat? Am I not busy enough, Chris? Am I not busy enough, mate?
I'm looking for
got
drone.
to fix a strimmer in the morning.
It's called drone. Yeah. I'm looking for drone battery now. They disappear. So yeah, I might have to drive. I might have to drive you both by myself. If you both got wing, I wanna.
Toon's alligator
What
guard.
happened?
Toon's alligator guard's going to eat the boat. It's gone dark, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
อะไรวะ and alcohol Chris
yeah, so what are we having Christmas Day then? We've got no spaghetti, got no turkey.
I don't eat turkey anyway.
Do you know what I like?
We got chicken.
When you boil a whole chicken in fish sauce.
Yeah, I got
and then
chicken.
Finish it off on the barbecue.
Don't you say that what you want is surprise. Not surprise now.
That's what I want. If
That's
I get it, it'll be a nice surprise.
You got chicken with the bare feet.
Chicken with the bare feet.
Don't you make what? I can't.
Can't you make spaghetti? Yeah, can't you make spaghetti too? What's wrong with you? Why can't you make spaghetti?
Make spaghetti. What's that mean?
You make spaghetti.
Mean make spaghetti noodle or cook spaghetti?
No, make it. It's only a bit of flour and water, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. I think
Why don't you?
Oh, take care of the goats.
I'm Thai. Spaghetti, not Thai. You know, I don't like to go on about stuff, but what? Finish it. You talking to me or to Lee? You brave when you're not in Thailand, are you, Chris?
Everyone's brave when they're not here, though, aren't they? And then when they're here, everyone's like shitting themselves.
Different person now, you.
Anyway, where's your brother, Carl?
Yeah, where Carl?
We prefer talking to Carl. He's much,
where
he's
Carl?
much more of a laugh.
Hello, Carl. You alright, Matt?
Fiona saying no dry pasta in Thailand. It is. It's really expensive. Just like
pasta.
Mind you, it's Christmas Day. We could splash out, couldn't we?
Pasta, not same spaghetti because the pasta.
Don't get me started now.
Apparently,
macaroni's not pasta.
Fiona, don't hate me. Please.
Why?
I piss her off, innit?
You piss her off because you don't know what. It's all pasta, isn't it? This is what I keep telling you. Spaghetti, macaroni.
So why they call spaghetti? Why they not call pasta? this not with you, Fiona, with Lee.
What?
Why they not call pasta? Why they call spaghetti? Why they call macaroni? Why
it's
they
different
call
types of pasta.
But they not call different type pasta. They call spaghetti. And anyway, I love spaghetti. If you
go to a shop, you say, "I'd like some pasta," and they'll be like, "Would you want spaghetti?"
Listen to your mum. Listen to your mum.
What? You know your favourite Christmas dinner comes in a plastic table. Oh, 1 year.
Francis.
You're stirring the shit, mum.
Francis. Don't do that to your daughter-in-law. Chris gonna come out with that again in a minute.
Mind you, because most people know that our farm stay guest did have his Christmas dinner out of a plastic box, we don't get anyone coming here for Christmas anymore. It's brilliant.
Chris should not to come Christmas anymore.
Oh, Christmas. Carl is here, but sorting out kids' Christmas event, village hall stuff. Oh, well, dedication, isn't it? He's obviously the sensible one.
Just say to Carl we miss him and we like to see him one day. One day. You say you're gonna drag him out here, Chris. Do you tell him that?
No one should be dragged here. They should want to come here, shouldn't they?
Chris say you're gonna drag Carl here one day.
Mum says, case full of spaghetti, you should see the funny looks I get from the customs. When she goes through passport, she got about 50 kg of spaghetti in her.
Fiona say about
pasta is a general term for Italian-style wheat noodles shapes. I think there you go. See, even Australian people know what pasta is.
Yeah, I know what pasta is, but I don't know pasta is spaghetti. That's what I mean. Spaghetti is called spaghetti. I don't hear anyone call pasta spaghetti.
What?
Oh,
this is
forget it. Forget it.
This is chicken bird thing.
Forget it. What you say, Chris? Wherever. Chris, I got no time to do anything. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look. How about this? How about this? Look. I work all day long, no time.
I have to say.
And tomorrow I'm gonna take Chucky out the banter to fix it. Finger crossed it can fix it. But I need to fix it because food finished. Dog food finished.
Bebo hasn't eaten for a week.
What you laughing, Chris? Ha.
I have to say my wife is working harder now than for a few years. Most in a few years, really. She gets up about 9.
Look, I'm skinny now. Look.
So we're straight out and we're cutting Napier grass. Then
With my head fever.
well, both of us have got hay fever actually, but I don't like to go on about it. So then I'm shredding the Napier, and Toon is then cutting.
He cut his head yesterday. Look. Oh, what happened, you camera? Hey. No hat, lazy to put hat on.
It was all cloudy. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go out without my hat on. That 10 minutes cut my head open on the palms.
Honey, take my hand.
No, I didn't like
yes,
that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't squeak, did I?
I
just
got
like,
blood.
could you just have a look at this deep gash in my head?
Nice one, Lee.
As the blood was coming into my eyes.
What you say, Chris cheer you up? You're not nice to me, Chris? You remember that?
So while I'm shredding all the Napier, Toon, in fairness, then, is slicing all the banana plants and the leaves.
Look at my hand, sadly. I'm tear all day.
And then after that, we pluck palm nuts together. How romantic is that? Because the goats love the palm nuts.
They pin me everywhere.
They are a little bit spiky. The dogs get 3 each. They love them. The bucklings get 3 each, and then the rest go to the goat herd. Sometimes I throw some in the lake for the pacu as well.
I love you too, Pita. It's Chinese love, Chinese heart.
You're only saying you love her back because she said she's got a present for you.
Oh, she not tell me that?
Yeah, when she spoke to you on the phone.
No, she don't.
She said she got a surprise for you.
No, she don't. She said she love to see me one day or 2 days. It's Chinese hard.
Toon, get him up at 4 tomorrow. Keep it real.
Yeah.
Easy Company said, Toon, get him up at 4 tomorrow. Keep it real.
What's that mean?
Wake me up at 4 o'clock to start work. Oh, I did get a coffee in bed this week. Toon did make me a coffee. I had to check. I thought I've had my birthday. It's not Christmas Day. What's going on? It's not anniversary.
You know what, guy? He should to watch football and go bed late. Then in the morning, he just like, I got 2 coffees, still fall asleep. I got 3 coffees, still fall asleep. Because football, he blamed football. Who made him watch it?
I don't blame football.
Who made you watch it? No one. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it.
What? You didn't hear me swearing?
I did. Even you quiet, I still hear you.
Well, the red card was outrageous.
Oh, fuck it. I'm on the bed. I can't continue with the game. Listen, oh, fuck loud here. Fuck it.
You shouldn't be playing your game while I'm streaming football anyway. You should make sure my stream is perfect. Told you.
You know what he said to me before he ran after me back to Thailand? Honey, I can stay without football. No problem. Don't touch your phone when football on because your internet goes shit. Different.
No.
Same face, but different story.
The same,
it's different story. Absolutely different story.
Yeah, but it depends on the game, doesn't it?
Honey, I'm leaving my job, please. I can stay without football, no problem.
I can. But it is available here.
Honey, make sure tonight you don't touch your phone because football on. See?
It's just a game, isn't it? It's not serious.
No, exactly. Anyone hear that? Just a game. Don't touch your phone, Toon. No, honey. Honey gone. Honey is gone. Toon, don't touch your phone. Football on tonight.
How dare Leigh watching football? Do you know what I mean? My one vice in life. I mean, I should be fishing all day and watching football all night. That's what most men do.
Go back to UK fishing all day. Watch football every single match.
Fishing shit in the UK.
ไปเลย ไปเลย I don't say that. He said that to me. I can stay alive without football.
I don't watch every game, do I?
Yeah, not Liverpool. You ignore it.
No, I don't watch all Liverpool games.
No,
If it's on at 8 o'clock at night, unless I get up for a midnight wee and
you
it's on.
wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. How is going last night?
Yeah, that's just looking at the score. It's not getting the
And
computer
think
on.
about I sleep next to you.
Well, I hope so.
And all the shiny bright room come on. What you do 4 o'clock, Leigh? Read the football. Wake me up by his phone light. When he sleep, I play game. I put light down. I tell him to turn away. I fall asleep. He wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes 3. Phone. Then in the room, bedroom, like he put light on.
How
I say,
can you-
what you doing now? 4 o'clock. I read football. I'm watching football.
How can you sit there?
I have to open my
Listen
eye.
to this.
You liar! Tell me that's not true. Say it. Say it.
That is not 100% correct.
But it's true. You're not gonna have inhaler.
I tell you what. How many hours are you playing that poxy game on your phone? Ding, 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 ding.
I put headphone on. You not even hear that.
I can hear through your headphones. Very sensitive ears.
Honey, when you sleep louder than my phone.
All right, Phil, how you doing? I used to play rugby with Phil. Football, you've changed, Leigh.
Who named Phil?
Phil.
Everyone quiet because yak Leigh, innit? I not yak him. I speak the truth. Everyone still can comment.
It's not very nice.
I still not guess what nice one, Leigh. What Chris say?
Where's that?
Yeah. What you say?
I don't know.
What I say?
I probably shouted at you. It's probably cheering me on, saying, well done, mate. Don't let your wife bully you. Leigh, the truth comes out, brother. If it's not Australian, I'll tell you. I do quite like Australian rules, to be fair. I tell you what,
You not marry
and to prove it, I'll
Australian.
wear my Bulldogs top for the next live stream. How's that for you? Right? What? What? No.
Nothing.
Oh, hang on a minute. 2 words. Just 2 words. Thai volleyball.
I'm not moan.
Not moan.
Don't you dare. Don't you.
All right then. Not moan then. If they lose, are you moody?
Nothing to do with you.
Are you moody?
No, nothing to do with you
Answer
or
the
internet.
question. Answer the question. Are you moody
This
when they lose?
on myself. It's nothing to do with you at all.
Yeah, but I live with you.
I know that.
So are you moody when they lose?
I like Chris. Oh, Chris. You know what? You make video, short video to send to my niece. You are allowed to send it yet? You remember? You learn speak Thai, and I record it. I wanna send to if you will. Can I send yet?
Yeah, she's kept the video, mate.
When you go on holiday.
When we go in Roger and our house holiday. I keep asking this every day, mate.
Because that's secret.
There's no secrets here now, is it? Is it?
You see me holiday somewhere, Chris. I'm gonna wear. I did say to Leigh, I'm gonna wear swimming costume, in it, with the windbreak, with the umbrella, and a cocktail next to it. That's my holiday.
while I'm cleaning the goat house out. sounds a great holiday, isn't it? For one of us.
What? Stop it. What are you talking about, Chris? Ngungi, stop it.
Bulldogs, bombers are on leave. I only know the Bulldogs. It's because Jared, who came in on a few farm stays, that was his team. And I was like, oh, tell me a bit about them. He goes, oh, well, they're quite fast. And, you know, they try hard and all that. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. Get us a jersey. And he bought me a jersey. What? Stop doing it. She keeps staring at me, a lot of weird. You're going all weird. So I've got me, you know, proper Aussie rules jersey. He's actually left his Bulldogs mug here as well. So
what? Stop it, mean, Chris. Oh, can I send to her yet? You just say yes or no, please.
Yeah, yes or no, Chris.
You remember? You still practice it.
Aussie footy mixed between Gaelic. Flipping Gaelic football. That is just like out of control. That's just like everyone's been in the pub all day and then goes for a kickabout, isn't it? That is like mental, that game.
No.
No. Yeah, but you remember, Chris, when he says no, he means yes,
yeah,
doesn't he?
I already said it.
Listening to Toon, watching Thailand volleyball, it's an experience, guys. Come on, Toon, tell the truth. See? My mum witnessed Thailand losing.
Nothing to do with Leigh. I love volleyball. I cheer volleyball. This I speak the truth. And my volleyball, one thing is no problem like Leigh. Because my volleyball on TV, not internet.
That's not my fault, is it?
Well, you tell me you stay alive without watching football. But when football comes, no honey, no darling, Toon, don't play your phone. I watch football tonight. That is the order. No love. No love. It's a board.
Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
It's a board. One day I'm going to put my phone in
the
water.
Let's have this right, madam. Before
madam.
Before you agreed to marry me, you said you're what got me, why I sort of like were like, oh, this is a woman for me. I
agreed to marry you, or you agreed to marry me?
My darling, when we marry, 90% of everything is up to you. 90%. 90%.
90.
Not 9.0. 90% up to me. Today, we had 9.0.
You have to ask all the Thai white. Any Falang got Thai white. 10% is a bigger number. 90% is small number for Thai white.
I'd be happy with 50-50, if I'm honest. It's like the Holy Grail.
You ask any Thai white, they agree with Falang.
Phil says, everything is your fault. Don't you know that by now?
Exactly.
I do, but I keep pushing back, Phil. You know how it is.
Not anything he fault.
It's like,
almost.
It's like that wall that you knew was too high for you to jump over Christmas. Do you remember? And yet you did get over the wall. But what you failed to remember was it's the same sort of drop the other side, and that's why you ended up in A&E with your face smashed up, mate. You knew you shouldn't have done it, but you did. It's the power of real ale. I'm a Fremantle Dockers supporter since 1995, so I don't have to say in sports commentary. I haven't. What is that? Fremantle Dockers supporter. Fremantle Dockers supporter. Is that even a team for you? You're making these team names up.
What your mum say?
Phil, happy wife, happy life, Lee. Absolutely. Volleyball subject, clearly sidestepped by Toon. Yeah. just will not admit to total lack of emotional control during volleyball matches. I'm on pins and needles. It's like walking on broken glass when
I love
Thailand
what?
are playing. I'm like, please don't lose, please don't lose. So say you love AFI Bombers. I don't care what Leigh does. I'll love you.
I love you too. I love everyone.
No, love
I'm not allowed.
Affy Bombers. Affy Bombers.
What's that mean?
I
Affy.
think that's his team. Love Affy Bombers.
What?
Mate. Volleyball is like Aussie rules. It is how Thailand play. Oh, they're quite good now, don't they?
Exactly.
Yeah. They got rid of all the old so-called stars.
Come back on June. You know, every time, just before my birthday coming, volleyball coming as well. Same time. Love it.
So that'll be Toon, tequila, and volleyball. Jesus. I hope they're playing a shit team.
Who say that?
Hey? You still got some tequila there?
No, it's not.
Yeah. Got the one with the hat on. There's about 2 shots.
Oh.
Save it for the volleyball.
No, Chris come before that.
Fremantle Dockers, Western Australian team, never won a premiership trophy since forming. It's a bit like Spurs then, isn't it?
Sadly, isn't it? Chris, you practice Thai any yet? You remember beautiful word?
Simon. Phil, in Khao in March, a bit too far for a farm visit though. Fuck off, mate. You're in Thailand. It's not too far.
What?
Khao is that island?
อะไรวะ
Khao
I can't make in Thai. What is it?
Khao
โคราชเหรอ
Kholat
โคราชเนี่ยอ่ะกำแพงเพชรเพชรบูรณ์โคราชขอนแก่น อุบลนี่ super near. You
No
got
excuse, mate.
yeah, exactly. Who's that?
Phil.
โคราช isn't it? Is that โคราช near Phuket? Huh?
Near Phuket. Is it an island? One of the islands?
Can I don't no, not โคราช isn't it? I can't make that in Thai.
Kholat.
Sorry, Lee, I can't make it. You got Thai wine or not?
No, he's got like a secret mystery. Well, I know who she is, but she got this like real high
No, just can Thai
job and has to keep it secret.
Thai.
Huh?
Too much what?
Too much alcohol.
Who? Not me.
Him, I think.
Yeah, you, yeah.
Or too much if he comes here.
Not me.
Is your missus still doing all that karate, mate? It's quite scary, that. I know you're not doing it anymore, are you? You still got that quiff as well?
What are you
Or have you
talking
shaved all your...
about?
It's my mate who I used to play rugby with.
Oh.
I'm just imagining Leigh tomorrow morning, Goat Island, come on you bastards. No problem, me with the goats in the morning. They don't give me any trouble because I'm nice to them.
He just go in and yeah, girl.
Clinton, I like Thai volleyball when they can only kick the ball. Oh, what's that one called? That is mental, that game, isn't it? What's that one called? Where they only kick it. It's like a bamboo ball thing.
ตะกร้อ
Huh?
ตะกร้อ
Bombers from Melbourne, the home of 4 seasons in one day. No too cold for that now, mate.
Another Chris.
Hi all, Chris here, Chris Perry. Where you from, Chris? Can't really see the icon. Looks like it's a fishing lake or something.
Look like someone behind him. Like
Is
he
it?
take like
Cornwall. Oh, very nice. Like Cornwall, don't we?
What your mum laughing?
Used to love going when we had the work trips anywhere that was near the sea. We always used to take the rods, didn't we? So about the last year and a half that Toon was in the UK, we got rid of the dogs, the chickens, the ducks, and the quail, and Toon just went everywhere with me that it was allowed. Sometimes I had to stay on the MOD site, so that wasn't possible. But anywhere else that was just like a normal hotel, then Toon went with me. So we went all over the UK really, and further. And yeah, anywhere like Cornwall, what was it, Bude, Isle of Skye, Scarborough. Always take the fishing rods, that sort of thing. Well, not Scarborough because it was always horrible weather, but yeah, it was lovely places.
Bude.
Oh, we say it's bloody raining though. Lovely here in the summertime. Yeah, Bude was lovely, wasn't it?
Might be snow after rain. How can Falang not like snow? I love snow.
I'm sure a lot of Falang do like snow. I just didn't like it because I had to drive in it. That's all.
I asked Mr. Smart. He ignored me about snow. Have snow yet, Fran? Someone already say not have snow yet. Chris boring me question. Only ask have snow yet. That's it. When you ask me to do things, Chris Smart.
Oh, guys, before I forget, we've got quite a lot of video footage to edit over the next few weeks. But if there's any sort of videos, I know if you only want the cooking video, I know fish cakes is coming. Chill yourself. But any other type videos, give us a shout in the chat now.
And the market video.
Okay, so we've got market, cooking, and any others. Obviously, we've done 2 fishing matches, and there's another one that we've recorded as well. Sorry, Chris. I won't give the result away. So just jot down in the chat, and we'll see what we can do. I know someone was saying about a crayfish update, but that's one of the footage that we've got. But that's like it's going to be like a feature. It's going to be about 3 hours long. So I might have to put it into like 3 or 4 parts.
Next video is my sister's birthday, but my husband's still not doing it yet.
I have. I've done about 95% of it, but I need to do all captions on it.
Someone already answered me that, Chris. You just wake up and
Hate snow, worked on building sites for 30 years. Most of my body not longer works in the cold. Bloody relate to that. My knees were shot to pieces. Working bloody Falklands. Oh, mate. Up in like these communication masts and towers. Bloody hell. And sort of like pulling dummies up, sort of like fake bodies for rescue. Oh, that was painful. I was like a Teletubby as well. I had so many layers on. But yeah, never ever drank so much hot, sweet tea in my life.
Every year I'm in UK, it got snow every year, ne?
Not guaranteed, no.
No, when I'm there.
No.
Yes, it is.
I think so. No snow here for years.
Yeah, you're not lucky.
Well, isn't that the truth?
When I'm there, got snow. I'm lucky, Chris.
Toon is a very lucky person.
I am.
I mean, for the last sort of like 17 years, she's probably the luckiest person I have ever known. Falklands is cold, but the penguins are funny when the jets fly over. Yeah. I tell you, did you meet any locals in the Falklands? My God.
Well, you hear
Yeah.
again.
There's a lot of people say it's the inbreeding. I can't confirm or deny that, but oh no, I'm not absolutely wheezing.
You are.
Little bit. I can't take it all the time, can I?
I hear that.
Phil says need to have volleyball matches as well as fishing matches. Well, the catapult challenge is a new one, so we've got that.
What Chris say? Leave what?
I live in the UK Riviera, so there's no snow there. It's always too warm where he is.
He bullshit. You bullshit, innit, Chris? Right, when you lie that to me or make that story happen, I send that video to a well. I delete Facebook, but I still got lie. I can send her online. Is that line?
Line app.
You can't stop me that, Chris. You say apologize to me now.
Chris, you're just hung, drawn, and quartered, mate. She's got so much on you. Can't believe you said it while she was recording. Now, I just feel
I have that.
I can't help you, mate. I can't help you.
What is it?
I don't know a password to a phone to delete
it.
Where's what?
You want me to open it for you to listen how good you learn Thai?
Fiona said, whatever happened to the Batch Soldier Fly Live project? You said you'd post an update. It's on the list.
It's too hot.
It's not too hot now. We could do it now. It's just
no. We can't do together yet.
Grasshoppers is next. This week is grasshoppers, and where we're doing the Black Soldier Fly is where we're also doing chickens on a very small scale. Look at my
hands and feel sorry to me. Look here.
In fairness, if we were still having the goat food delivered, then everything would be done now.
Yeah, we try drop goat number down, and we can focus with the crayfish, grasshopper, and what you call them again?
Black soldier fly.
Black soldier fly. Yeah.
And azola as well. So.
He put in watching bowl in the garden, no water.
There was water there. Yeah, but I didn't know the bite was going to break and I was going to be too busy. We finished feeding the goats about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. From first thing in the morning till 2 o'clock.
I go give water to the lamb tree today. I just thought, what the heck is this bowl? Dry. My husband, what is this? Azora. Dead Azora.
Guys, back me up. My ass didn't touch the bloody hammer. And I got one. And I got one dry Azola bowl.
Liar! He said all day today, and he moaned about football last night. Make him tired.
I moaned about football. Tell me one thing I moaned about.
You're not moan about football, but you blame football make you tired because you stay awake for football last night.
All I said was, I've had 2.5 coffees.
Don't watch.
And I'm still
Don't play your game.
I'm still a bit peaky. I think it was the late night football.
You know,
still did my job.
Every time I'm not watching film, he fun. But every time he asked me to watch film with him with the popcorn, can you restart your phone? Every time with this silly computer thing.
Clinton said, those who have never driven in snow can't even begin to understand the stress. Absolutely, Clinton. Working away in the winter was a nightmare.
I don't understand.
When you say you love snow, you never had to drive in it. If you had to drive in snow, then you wouldn't like snow.
I sit in a car.
It's not quite the same, is it?
You call them cold.
Chris Perry, I would like to know, is a chicken a bird? I asked my wife this question many times. She says it's a chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll leave it at there.
Yeah. If your wife Thai,
Bill said he should have got more beer to get through the stream.
Finish. Beer finish.
Is it?
Mm.
I thought you had some more down there.
Yeah, finish.
Oh my God.
And that last bottle. It's all right. It's
I think he was on about his beers anyway.
You mean you? Not enough for you.
Fiona says, plenty of Azola in my pond, Lee. Good night, mates. I'm off to prep food for the wildlife rescuers for tomorrow. Nice one. Thanks, Fiona. Always appreciated. Phil, get her some gloves, Lee, for Christmas. Her poor hands.
Sadly, look, sadly.
Mum bought you 18 pairs out.
I'm not allowed to put one finger up. I put 5. Look.
Oh,
What
Bill says he's all right. He's got some Lao cow.
What?
He said he didn't have enough beer.
Wrong. I don't have Lao cow in property.
Yeah, people have drank it on our property. It's just that we don't have it.
Yeah. Lao cow is wrong. Terrible. Sorry. So I not mean everyone drink Lao cow is terrible. I mean Lao cow is terrible. Terrible. Isn't it, Lee?
Yes, dear. I tried it once with her uncle. One sip. I was just like, oh my God, get that away. That battery acid that's burning my esophagus.
You have Lao cow, better you have tequila. They smell the same, but they taste different.
I'm sure they even smell the same, love. Not that 188111881 that Chris brought out. That posh one out there, that didn't smell like Lao cow. 18888811118.
I don't even look. I just drink. Guy, I think. Honey, look at the time. Honey, look at the time.
Yeah. Colin Horn, my wife grew up in Samut Prakan. She's warming to the idea of living in the countryside in Thailand more now. She's getting older. How do you think she will cope? I don't know, mate. Well, I mean, what's your plans? You know, are you going to just live in the countryside, or are you going to have a homestead, a farmstead? You know, it's.
I don't understand.
Well, they're thinking of moving to the countryside in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends what you're going to do in it. You can live in the countryside but not do a farm.
You can't listen to anyone what you want to do. Innit? That sound bad or not?
No, you just got to follow your heart, haven't you? Really. But the only thing I'd say is it's got to be a two-way thing. You both got to want to do it, otherwise it won't work. Unless you're just like happy, jolly, gonna have like 4 or 5 rye and just potter around in your garden like a glorified garden. Perhaps I've said that wrong, because you could have a highly productive sort of like little farmstead on that side.
Call home. Call
you know, if you're going to be doing something that's going to require you to do several hours a day, then you've got to be off the same hymn sheet. Unless you're going to be in that. Unless you're going to be in that envious position where you got someone to help you every single day.
ข้าวหอม 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 อะไรข้าวหอมเหล้าขาว อ๋อ They're not same เหล้าขาวเหรอ The bill talk about ข้าวหอม that green bottle nearly same เหล้าขาว
but posh Lao cow.
Got no idea. I never tried yet, but they say it's good. I shouldn't try one. But anything with Lao cow, I'll not try.
Colin says he wants to show my son how to live from the land. There's nothing better in our book. Hunting, gathering, growing. It's just something about it. That's what Toon and I have always loved, and we sort of like lost our way for a few years not doing that. You know, and as you get older as well, as you know, putting your standing hooks out at night. It's quite.
Don't love, don't do it, and not listen to anyone idea. Because if you go wrong, no, it's all right. Just don't listen to anyone. Listen to yourself and your partner. Whatever you want to do.
Loads of people told us we're idiots, never work, sort of like you'd give up after 1 year and that sort of thing. You just gotta, it's something that you want to do, you just go for it. And yeah, we're probably biased, to be fair, you know, but for your kid to learn to survive off the land, and how healthy is it in comparison to what you buy off the bloody shelf these days? It's insane what they're putting in foods, isn't it? You know, some of it's not even edible. So, you know, if you can grow stuff, you can catch stuff, forage stuff, and identify things that are edible, it's brilliant. So even stuff that you're not growing, you can just walk around and pick stuff that's growing in the wild if you can identify it.
อะไรไม่รู้ learn the basic I don't know, I can't read English.
Where's that?
Bottom.
Learn the basics of life first, in my opinion, then learn everything else. Yeah, if you learn how to feed yourself, it's the most important thing, isn't it? But I suppose over the years now, it's going the other way, isn't it? If you can't make any money, then that's, yeah, it is. All right, so the missus is getting a bit.
I don't mean that. Beer finished.
Oh, if she had more beer, she'd carry on.
Yeah, it will talk by myself.
All right, guys. What I'd like you to do, personal request to each and every one of you, for give us some video ideas that you would like us to record in the future. Can't promise that we'll record all of them, but it'll be
breathe, please.
But it'll be some real help and inspiration for us. If you could pop it in the comments, not in the chat now, afterwards, in the comment section, what you'd like us to do. Whether it's a Toon whinging, swearing video, whatever, or like Fiona suggested,
I'm a good girl, I not swear.
Doing a cooking video or the market video, then yeah. So we are going to do the crayfish. Don't forget.
I nearly say goat Thai curry with the herb on, but we got no goat meat left. No.
How about going into frogs? I understand there are 2 types. Just go for the expensive ones. We tried bullfrogs. It wasn't too bad. It was quite easy, but couldn't bloody sell them round here. Everyone's tight.
Mr. Smart, can I cook your what you call pork thing? Crispy, sweet thing.
Oh yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it?
Can I cook your pork sweet thing on video?
I think that'd be a good one.
You go.
And pig in the garden. That is a good one, isn't it? Pig in the garden is a fantastic.
Easy to find recipe.
Chris, thanks for the live stream. Entertaining as always. Thanks very much. Chris is saying, damn right, do the pork one. So yeah, thanks very much, guys, for tuning in. As always, really appreciate it. Pop it in the comments what videos you'd like us to do in the future, and we'll get round to them eventually. We've got no farm stays booked now for a couple of months, so we can get back into editing and recording new content for you. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Take care.
Last comment.